It's the Bob and Tom Show.
It's not December, it's barely even November. Outside it's still too warm for snow to fall. Halloween was yesterday and winter's still a ways away. But try to tell that to the folks down at the mall. Jesus in his manger cradle, plus a little token dreidel in a big display next to the Cinnabon. With 3 wise men and gifts they bring, just plug them in and they all sing the way to early Christmas song. I know you need to satisfy your investors, but couldn't you wait at least till the Savior's 3rd trimester? Finally, just outside the master cuts was Santa, and that fat bastard's ho-ho-hoing drove me up the wall. Something snapped, I lost control, and kicked him square in his North Pole. And as he dropped, I decked him in his halls. So my friends, I wish you well from the mall security holding cell. I hope that they don't keep me here too long. May you and yours find peace and love, unless you are the writer of the way to early Christmas song.
Yes.
Oh, man, it's almost that time of year again. Hello, good morning. You're listening to the Bob and Tom Show, coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Over there, boogieing in her chair is Christy Lee at the Silax Insurance Company News Desk.
Yes, yes.
Next to her, in a dapper brown
ensemble
button-up, Mr. Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Over on the ones and
Is that fake
twos.
suede?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
No, the joke is, it must be felt, and then you lean over and grab him by the boob.
It's too classy.
I'm not going to do that.
It's too classy.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I interrupted.
Finally.
you.
Sorry. What were you doing? You were doing
There's Ace Cosby.
Ruined his flow.
at the
Yeah,
ones and twos.
I'm Jeff Oskay. I'm at the Prize Picks Sports Desk, and there is Tom Griswold.
The Steven Singer Jewelers sidekick chair empty right now because Josh is off fishing in the Ozarks. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean we won't make fun of him, though. We'll,
good man.
We'll just pretend he's here. That was a special request. That's the Way Too Early Christmas song from Paul and Storm.
It is way too early.
Well, that's why we played it. A special request going out to Ron in Phoenix. Thanks, Ron. I hope you're having a good pre-holiday season. Obviously, I did see, we were talking about the fact that there's kind of a display issue post-Halloween. I mean, I took down the giant skeleton thing I had, which I had like 10 skeletons on my front door. But what do you do for Thanksgiving? Maybe we stacked up a bunch of gourds and...
Yeah, maybe there's some turkey decorations
But
out
yeah,
there.
I did see a giant blow-up turkey yesterday.
Yeah.
That's been the last 10 years. I love those things.
Yeah,
You love
that's
the
cute.
little blow-up things?
Yeah.
This was a big one.
Yeah, well, okay. That's what I meant.
On a main avenue here in town. That was kind of cool, but people don't get as excited. There's not as much sort of traditional stuff. And then, of course, then I have my Christmas lights up but not turned on.
See, I was going to ask you, because I have friends now that are starting to decorate for Christmas. Like, when do you start?
I say
wait till Thanksgiving.
The Friday after Thanksgiving, you pull the trigger.
Right.
Or Thanksgiving night, you can turn them on.
Yeah.
One of my neighbors, a friend of mine, he has his trees lit already.
Oh.
But at least it's tasteful. It's all
They're
white.
all white.
All white lights.
Yeah, I'm
of course.
sure.
Well, you know.
I'm pretty sure, isn't that part of the HOA?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's a vote in my district. That's
Not even a
required.
speck of color.
Well, for Thanksgiving, the entire month of November, I bust out my shoes with buckles on them.
Oh, do you? That's so nice.
I
in
break
honor
out
of
my
the pilgrims. Yeah.
And what I've learned about your sort of kinky lifestyle, I imagine you like to wander around your home looking for your gal as you call her, your lady with nothing on but your buckled shoes.
That's right.
Oh, I'll bet. I can envision that, your big, thick beard,
Oh my God,
your
Tom.
bushy genitalia, and your buckle shoes.
He's already in enough trouble, poor
Yeah,
Jeff.
it's too early for this.
Yeah, they're not going to be listening yet, but they'll hear it.
That's a good point.
They'll hear it from somebody else, and it'll be much, much worse. The thing you learn about doing this gig is that what is it called, Christy? The telephone game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
I
What
heard
goes in one ear does not come out
burned
the
by it
other.
all the time.
I heard you said no. That's not what
No,
happened.
that's not
First
what
of
I
all, it was
said.
Tom.
And it was much worse.
Yeah. So, if anyone has any good Thanksgiving decorating ideas, I'd like to know. That'd be a nice new tradition to start.
Yeah.
I'm already getting excited about Thanksgiving.
I should bust out the Thanksgiving stuff. I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Wonder
now,
where it is.
Yesterday at this time, we opened up with the Fred song because we had a nice letter from Fred, a dairy farmer in the great state of Maine.
Yes.
And we were talking about the fact that if you're a dairy farmer, the cows have to be milked all the time. You can't take 2 weeks off and let the ladies squirt on their own. So we were wondering if there was a way to take a nice vacation if you were a dairy farmer. So is there a place you could take your cows, like a cow daycare place? Because they've got those dog places all over the place.
Right.
What's the name of the one you go to?
Pampered Pooch.
Pampered Pooch.
They went yesterday. They
Yeah.
love it.
You drop off your dogs for whatever reason.
Yeah, because I needed a pedicure.
We have several letters suggesting possible names for a cow daycare center.
Okay.
The Moulin Rouge. That'd be
not bad.
Oh, I like
that'd be
that.
a classy place. I like that. The Moving Target. Deja Moo. the Utter Place.
I have utterly pampered.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have Dairy Care.
Oh, yeah.
Like Dairy Air.
Dairy Carry.
The Moose and Snooze Cow Resort and Mootel.
Oh, I like that.
That's
Come on,
that's
that's the
for
winner.
Mandy.
That's
Yeah, that's
fun.
the winner.
Yeah.
They're all terrific. Thank you very much. Coming up, we have sheep in the news in diapers on public transportation.
I bet that's a good business for somebody, though,
Hmm.
to be a farm sub. Like you come in and house
sub?
sit. Yeah, you farm sit. You let the rancher or the farmer go out on vacation for a week, and you come in and take care of his property.
Yeah, but it's incredibly hard work.
I know
you
it
realize.
is.
Yeah, okay. Really hard work.
I'm the only one in this room that had to kind of live this. My aunt and uncle owned a huge farm. I'm very familiar.
Were you down there yanking on the old teats?
Yeah, yes.
I mean the ones on the cows, of course.
And I used to feed the calves with the buckets that have the udder on them. Oh, that was fun. They had
But
like a
hard- but
bucket
yeah.
with an udder that came out the side.
Yeah. Pat, you ever do any hard work?
Yes. For a day, like I did
Yeah?
the masonry, the hod carrying.
For a day? One day?
Yeah, Arby's for a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay.
Actually, I worked at a foundry for half a year, 6 months. That was the hardest. That's the true.
What did you do at the foundry?
I poured the metal into the brass into a metal mold, and then we.
That sounds like serious business.
It was, yeah.
Did you have to wear like big heavy gloves and a mask?
You had to
and
do all of it,
everything?
yeah.
Otherwise he would have Johnny Tremained himself.
Right?
That's right.
Anyone class?
I have no idea.
You didn't have to read Johnny Tremaine?
No.
Read it?
Yeah, back,
Oh, no. I thought you were
I
just
thought it was
talking about some dude who fell into some
Got
liquid
decapitated or
grass.
something.
Johnny Tremaine, he mangled his hand with, never mind.
What book? Is that the name of the book?
Yeah, I thought every seventh grader had to read that.
Maybe back in the 20s.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, well, for those of you that are Americans that grew up with traditional reading, never mind.
The Red Badge of Courage. And
Do we have time to squeeze a song in? Do you want to wait?
You're the
want to wait
boss.
a
You can
couple
do whatever you
minutes?
want.
We've been talking a lot about deer
Oh, yeah.
because of this very confusing story about how if we kept daylight savings time, they estimate, what was it, Christy? They estimate there'll be 30,000 fewer deer collisions or
Yeah,
something.
something
I
like
don't
that.
understand the logic. My point is if we save more deer, we're going to have even more deer because they're going to reproduce. And I vote in favor of a year-long hunting season. But Bambi lovers, calm down. We need to cull the herd. And Pat, you've hit 2 deer with major collisions.
Yeah,
I hit one, and everything. My car only had a minor dent, and the deer got up and ran away. My brother hit a deer in Leelanau, Michigan, in a Corvette. That did not turn out. He was fine.
The car probably was.
Yeah, the Corvette was very heavily damaged. Not that to suggest anything bad about Corvettes. It's just that they're kind of low to the ground and the deer are kind of high. But you've written a song of the true story of your life involving deer and driving.
I wrote it to the whole population of deer. Here we go. Dear, dear, I hit 2 of you 1 year. The damage was severe. Oh, dear. Dear, dear. You jumped right in my headlights on 2 separate foggy nights. Out of nowhere you suddenly appeared. So don't you ever come near my black VW Atlas. Make note of the model and the year. And if I see you one rainy day, don't just stand there, run away. Are you paralyzed by stupidity or fear? Oh, dear, dear. They call me Patty G, and it's my insurance company I fear. So please steer clear, dear. Signed, yours truly, Pat Godwin.
Oh,
Yay.
had a real pulsy feel to me.
Yeah.
Pulseville? Yeah.
I love the way you give your exact car make.
Well, they should know.
And keep them away.
See me coming.
What color is your car? Your car's black, isn't it?
Yes, I said
So I
that.
said, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Well, you
Is that
can't
a
have
bad
a black
one for-
car, huh? Even your cars have to be white. Jeez.
It's a safety thing. I think it's been proven fact.
It is a proven
White cars are in fewer accidents.
I spotted Pat's car in the wild yesterday on the drive into work.
That's true.
I was parked next to Pat at a stoplight for around 3 minutes, just staring directly at him.
Oh, don't
No
you love
clue
that?
that he was next to me. He
Yeah.
never once.
Acknowledge it.
Oh, yeah. I could have easily robbed him.
And what else happened? You told me that I...
Oh, yeah.
Were you picking your nose?
ran a stop sign. You ran a stoplight.
I was writing this song in my defense. I wasn't thinking properly.
Yeah, I followed Pat the whole way. He was totally unaware that I followed him all the way into the parking lot
Oh, my God.
from about 10 miles away.
Wow.
Had no idea.
You ran. I think I know which red light he runs. I run that one every day.
Yeah, I don't blame him on that
Immediately followed by that stop sign. Okay. Coming up, great guest today. I'm very excited. Paul Thorn, a tremendous artist,
Oh, we haven't seen him in a while.
is going to be joining us here in the studio. We certainly look forward to seeing Paul. Right now, I want to remind you that, Ace, some bad news.
Oh, you mean the Raiders got beat?
Hey, I haven't watched it yet.
In what is considered to be one of the worst games in the history of the NFL.
I know my husband went to bed at halftime. He said it was 7-7. He goes, I can't take it anymore.
Though his guys,
Defense, man. Defense.
you covered your line.
Oh.
I mean, if
Of
you put
course.
some money on your team, you
Okay.
When we
good.
come back, I'll tell you, I'm not just saying it was the worst game. Statistically, they did something last night that hasn't been done since the mid-'70s
What does that mean?
in terms of poor performance. We'll find out when we
Okay.
come back. So right now, it's time to talk about our buddy Steven Singer at Steven Singer Jewelers, because one of the things that is happening is the season of gift giving. Christy, you got some over there?
That's right. And you know, other jewelers hate Steven Singer. You know why? Well, that's because Steven Singer has the best real natural diamond stud earrings in America and the best gift you could give. Every woman loves diamond earrings, and these diamond stud earrings are the perfect gift. We all know about the gold prices right now. They're up, down, they're really high. But lucky for you, Steven Singer's locked in his diamond studs at the old price. So visit IHateStevenSinger.com right now. Check out the diamond studs. They're available from 1/4 carat all the way up to 10 carats total weight.
You know my idea, of course.
That would make my head go to the side.
Yeah, with Thanksgiving around the corner, this is the perfect thing to hide in the mashed potatoes to tell
No,
your
don't do that.
sweetie how thankful you are that she's putting up with you. No?
She'll swallow them.
Boy, that's going to be
Yeah.
maybe just put a note in the mashed potatoes.
These diamond studs are at the same perfect price they were last year. Same incredible value. No better time to get a pair of diamond studs from Steven Singer Jewelers. They come with this safety silicone back, so you never have to worry about losing them. And of course, they're all backed by the best guarantee in the jewelry business. A full 100-day, 100% no hassle money back guarantee. Plus, fast and free shipping. Experience the difference at Steven Singer Jewelers online. IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Thanks, Christy Lee. Coming up, we have your letters. You can reach us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. Plus, we have a pig whose name is Breakfast in the News.
Yeah.
And then
That's a bad name.
today's bizarre story comes from West Lafayette, Indiana.
Yeah.
It involves a guy virtually naked, covered head to toe in peanut butter, and he's on the loose. What's happening? I don't know. We'll try to find out. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95.
Hello and welcome to the wildly successful Mr. Obvious Show. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Hello, Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say, first of all, I really love your show. Really enjoy listening to it. I think you do a great job.
Well, kind words indeed. And thank you, caller, for calling the Mr. Obvious Show.
No, Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
Here's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing is, I think I got some kind of animal trapped in my house.
Oh, yeah, like a pest problem or
Yeah,
something?
well, it's even bigger than that. I think it's some kind of critter that's trapped down underneath my sink somewhere.
Oh, my. Now, do you live in a rural section of town?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. Live on the outskirts of town here, and well, here's the thing. I think it's caught underneath my sink, and I've opened the doors and in my cabinets there and looked underneath, and I can't find it anywhere. But I can hear him down there making noise.
Oh, you say you got a critter and you can hear him. Now, what kind of sound does he make, caller?
Well, it's kind of a growling, kind of. Well, I'll try to imitate it for you. It's kind of like. kind of like that.
Uh-huh. This is under your sink in your kitchen?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like you might be caught down there in the pipes.
Now, this is not uncommon for your rurally located homes to have a raccoon or a possum under the house. Now, but you say he might be stuck in the pipes?
Yeah, that's what it seems like because, in fact, I think that's how he's living there. He seems to eat stuff that my wife throws away down the sink after dinner. She'll wash the leftovers down the sink after we get done eating. I think that's what he's eating because I can hear him down there growling and chewing.
Huh. What was the sound again, caller?
Well, it's she'll put the stuff down there in the sink and run the water, and then you can hear him. It's kind of going. Kind of like that.
Huh. Now, is there anything else that corresponds with the growling that your wife does there in the kitchen?
Well, it does seem like it usually happens whenever she tries to turn the light on. Yeah, there's a light switch there, and she'll try to turn it on. Thing is, the light don't come on. I think the light bulb must be burnt out or something, but I can't even find a place to change the light bulb on it. Anyway, she'll try to turn that light switch on, and you can hear him down there just seems to make him mad as anything.
This is in the kitchen under the sink, right?
Yeah. Yep. And, I figure he's caught in the pipes.
Right.
So I figured try to get him out of there. Well, I reached down there with my hands when I heard him growling. And I mean, that thing about ripped my fingers off. Bit into me. Boy, it hurt.
Well, I think I know what your problem is, caller. It's a garbage disposal.
So, is that something like a raccoon?
No, caller, it's
No, it's something littler like a mouse.
No, caller, it's a machine that's hooked to your drain pipe there under your sink that chews up food that makes it rinse right down the pipe there. It's an actual machine. It's not an animal at all.
Huh. Garbage disposal.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I never made the connection. She does use it to get rid of the garbage.
There you go.
Sounds like a critter. Just,
I know, yeah, it's not a critter. Thanks for calling, though, caller.
Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you. That'll do it for this week's show. Thank you, and good luck from everyone here on the Mr. Obvious Show.
Oh, boy.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Isn't it a little too early, fellas?
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
I like that you're thinking ahead, but it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Go to the Bob and Tom pop-up shop.
Well, I did forget about Aunt Debbie and Uncle Randy last year, so...
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop. All orders shipped before the holidays. Only open November 3rd through the 21st.
I've tried losing the weight. I just can't. Just failing here. I went to Nutrisystems. I was thinking about losing weight. Stepped on a scale, and I got a measuring tape. He said, wait a minute, mister. There's only so much we can do. I think liposuction may be the only thing for you. Suck the fat off my fanny. Suck the cellulite. Suck the fat off my fanny. Hey, suck the weight right off me. Tried Ozempic, but I don't like getting shots. Friends said to eat raw food, but I like my barbecue hard. Wait a minute, no Chesters, like my chicken fried. Doctor said while he shook his head, let's give a life one more try. Come on now, suck the fat off my fan. Suck it out of my cheeks. Suck the fat off my fan.
Silac News Desk is the lovely Christy Lee.
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
In the music studio is Pat Godwin.
Hey, Jeff.
Over on the ones and twos, as Tom loves them called, is Mr. Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Jeff Oskay at the Prize Picks Sports Desk, and there's our leader, Mr. Tom Griswold.
I'd never heard the ones and twos thing. Is that like a happening phrase?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
very
my gosh,
common.
been
Very
around
common.
forever.
It's from the 80s.
Yeah, it is from the 80s.
Really? How did I miss that one?
Rappers had DJs in it.
Yeah,
on the
DJ.
ones-
DJ, and they'd have
Oh,
ones and
ones and
twos.
They had two turntables.
Yeah.
And a microphone.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Yeah.
I forgot about the mic.
Yeah, I'm not all that hip to my DJ stuff.
What's that?
Great back song.
Also missing in action, but I think he's fishing once again in the Ozarks. It's Josh Arnold. We will still make fun of him even though he's not here, but he would ordinarily be sitting at the official sidekick chair brought to you by Steven Singer Jewelers. I'm working on a new song after the last break we had. Is it? I think Pat, it goes something like, "Is it too much to ask you to flush?" Not sure who's
Who
responsible.
doesn't flush? We're all adults.
There's one person that
I
doesn't
don't know. I just had a visit to the smallest room in the building, and
Oh, my gosh.
please, for God's sake, it's not that hard. I even bought one of those things of Lysol spray.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
if you're,
noticed.
that's so if you're sensitive, you can spritz on the handles. Remember we had the news article about all the germs are actually not on the toilet seat; they're on the flush handle.
You don't use your paper towel to open the handle?
No, he's talking about to flush the toilet.
flusher thingy. No. When I leave, I wash my hands.
I
and
never
then
flush.
You're the one.
Yeah.
You know, I was at your house years ago when you had young boys over there. It was after a divorce, and it was the boys' club over there, the frat house.
The frat house, yeah.
And I came over to visit you, and I said, I have to use the restroom. You said, be careful back there. It could be a turd museum.
Yeah, 3 boys. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
This
plus
was
me.
before his germophobia hit in.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, in any event, please, for God's sake, it's not that hard.
Well, if you're flushing the toilet, then you wash your hands, the germs are gone anyway.
Yeah, but nevertheless, it's what happened. I mean, people flush the other thing is they get all over your phone. So
Yeah.
you've seen those studies. 98% of people at a mall, they check their phones. They were
You
full
could
of
stay home in a
E. coli.
bubble if you'd like.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
could.
just
Not
do. I
experience
just
life on life's
properly. I have my alcohol swabs, my Q-tips. I just ordered another 500 of them.
Oh, my God.
You think I'm kidding?
No, we know you're not kidding.
He holds up his Q-tips. Right now,
You're
it's
turning into Howard Hughes.
well, and he lived a nice, healthy, long life.
No, he didn't.
Pissing in
He was a
bottles?
crazy man who lived in a
boxes for shoes?
in a dark room.
Yeah,
all
I
day.
just read a book about him. Wow.
I know.
No kidding.
But all in the beginning, every starlet in Hollywood
Oh yeah, he betted them all.
got the treatment, and,
Yeah.
and an amazing pilot,
Yeah.
and balls of steel. But that's a different story. Right now, it's time
I wonder
for
what turned him. What
turned
was
him-
it that
Drugs
flipped,
and early onset,
that
maybe?
flipped his switch?
Oh, to
Because-
become crazy?
Yeah.
Probably the crash.
Oh, okay.
He had a really bad air crash and
That addiction came in.
and had a lot of
Pain, so he probably
what's
got
it called?
addicted.
Concussion
Tylenol,
stuff.
3 opiates.
Yeah, that'll get to you.
That'll do it.
Right now, listener letters brought to you by Sleep Number.
That's right. It's the Sleep Number Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with cozy, soothing comfort. Save on mattress and base bundles, plus free premium delivery for limited time, and it's only at Sleep Number or sleepnumber.com.
Check out the Sleep Number beds. So Black Friday now, a lot of places are just doing the sale for the whole month.
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it's time to check in. Christy, you got a letter over there to start?
Yeah, we were talking about my idea of vacationing and somebody coming in and taking care of the cows. This is from Will. Vacation and milking cows are not used in the same sentence. Growing up on a farm in central New York, vacation was a trip to our yearly town fair in the afternoon before going back to start night milking. It didn't happen. Oh, by the way, there are no sick days either. Sorry, Will.
Yeah. Tough work.
Yeah.
And once again, hello to Fred, our dairy farmer in the state of Maine,
Hey, Fred.
who's probably already
Milking.
finished the first round of milking. Good morning from Texas, Bob and Tom Show. I caught myself saying a Tomism the other day. I was driving with my wife and a funeral procession went by. We were in a rush to get to a doctor's appointment, so I was worried we would be stopped for a long time, making us late. When I saw the funeral procession coming, I couldn't think of the word, and I said, "Oh, great, a dead body parade." Yeah, I've always wondered why they're in such a hurry. That always bugs me. You know, that's the one guy that doesn't really have to be there on time. And they're the ones that stall the traffic. Do they give you any mail over there, Jeffrey?
I do. This is for Christy. Dear Bob and Tom Show, my wife and I were walking the dogs last night under that huge moon. My wife says Christy Lee called it the beaver moon. I responded, isn't the beaver moon really close to Uranus? We finished the walk in silence. Thank you, Kurt, from Appleton, Wisconsin.
That's actually funny, Kurt.
And totally,
I would have laughed.
and thoroughly correct.
Yeah.
Christy, what you got over there?
It says, Dear Tom, sorry to bother you at work.
Love that.
This is from Art. Not that Art. Shortly after getting my driver's license as a 16-year-old in Vermont, I was cruising in my mom's convertible with the top down. While passing a friend's house, I saw a car hit a deer. I slowed and noticed little damage to the deer. I stopped, pulled it into the back seat, and drove into my friend's driveway. As I approached the house, I looked in the rearview mirror to see legs. The deer was standing up. It had been dazed, confused, not killed. I stopped, not knowing what to do. The deer bounded out of the car and just wandered off. I was grateful that the top was down. Wow. No one believed me until they saw the deer hoof prints on the seat. Can you imagine?
No. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Deers weigh a lot.
Yeah, they get in the cab.
I don't know
you're
how
kinda
big the
messed
deer
up.
was.
Oh, yeah.
so-
I guess it could have
Yeah.
been.
Their hooves could
They could do damage.
rip your face off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I hit just was knocked over, got up and took off. The ones you hit, Pat, were they?
It was grizzly, and I don't want to get into the
Okay,
details, but
let's
there
not.
was head went this way, body went that way. Yep.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Yikes.
Well, here's on a lighter note. This is from Mac. I was parked next to a van full of Amish at the gas station yesterday while I had the electric Amish jamming on the radio. They were so confused by what they were hearing. Best morning I've ever had.
The Electric Amish, our guests yesterday, they were terrific.
They were terrific.
And they're on the road. They're at the Delphi Opera House.
Yeah.
Coming up on Saturday night.
Yes.
So if you're a fan of the Amish, the band anyway.
Well, if you're a fan of the Amish, you might really enjoy the Amish.
Yeah.
Do they sell like apple butter after their shows?
They should.
That's actually not a bad idea. Now, I promised I would read this letter about last night's game. The Denver, pretty good team.
The Broncos and the Raiders?
Yeah, the Broncos won it, but they made history. It's the second game since 1950 in which both teams had more penalties than first downs.
Whoa.
I think there were a total. I think it was 22 penalties. This says the Raiders and Broncos each had 10. Yeah, each had 10 first downs and 11 penalties per team. The last time that happened, it was the expansion Seattle Seahawks and Tampa Bay. Both teams entering that game at 0-5. So, Ace, your Raiders, they got something for the record books last evening.
Well, it stopped the hottest team in the NFL.
Yeah, they didn't stop the hottest
They
team.
did not stop them.
They lost.
They lost.
Covered?
They covered. Well,
I love how you look at life through a rose-colored
that doesn't really, covering the spread doesn't really help.
Right.
When you actually lose the game. Christy, anything else over on your desk?
Another deer story. Hey, guys, I delivered newspapers for a little over 7 years, all motor routes. There was a period of 6 months after being a courier for 6 years. I hit 8 deer in 5 different vehicles. This is Slow Joe from St. Joe, Indiana. Sorry, Joe.
Better go a little slower. From Saginaw, Michigan, Tam writes, my daughter, I asked her to plug the tablet in next to my bed. She asked which side. I said, the passenger side. Interesting. Now, do you do that if you're lying down on your face or on your back?
What?
Back.
The passenger side of a bed would presumably be
The left side.
as you lie in the bed on your back, the left side,
Stage
Yeah.
left, yeah.
right?
No, it'd be the right side.
See, this is confusing.
If you're laying in bed, it would be on the passenger side
You're
would be
right.
the right side.
Yeah, I was thinking.
So I
was
drive and
thinking
I
England.
lie in the right side.
Yeah, I'm always on. Yeah, as you lie down on your back, I am always on the right side.
So am I. I'm about to change because I'm starting to get cauliflower ear from sleeping on the side all the time.
That's interesting. So that means I'm the passenger.
Right.
That
Ooh,
would-
you better change.
Oh, that would explain that she's driving,
Yeah.
which is pretty much correct.
Are you closer to the door than she is?
No.
Oh, so you're letting her fight the intruder first.
Yeah.
Man's
I'm closer to the door.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm
They
closer
gotta
to
go.
the door.
They'd have to get through the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I've met
Yeah,
your,
I'm sure
I've
your
met your
golden
dog. They're going to
retriever
have
would
no
be
trouble.
right.
I think
Hey,
it's
look.
the
Lick, lick, lick,
sweetest.
lick,
There's nothing like an angry golden retriever. I did wake up last night, and of course, I felt breath on my face. And it was Mr. Fletcher, my golden retriever. He knows he's not allowed on the bed.
Yeah, until you guys are asleep, and then he jumps up there, right?
Yeah, he was right there, right in my face.
Aw.
I know something. I was so tired, I just said, whatever. I think Kelly got him down. Kelly got him down a little bit later on.
I didn't know how thin my dog was until he got shaved yesterday. He's a tiny little thing. I thought he was a little fur ball. He got all mad, so they had to shave him down.
Oh, no.
Just in time for
Every
winter.
other day, but he needs a lot more.
Boy, it's amazing how many people have hit deer.
Oh,
No, right?
These letters are just all about.
It's a terrifying experience, by the way. It comes out of nowhere.
I don't.
It's-
Now you guys have me all paranoid.
Well, you
I
should
drove
be paranoid,
this
right?
morning
Yeah.
with like
I know.
this.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
It happens quickly.
Okay, well, I thought we would perhaps enjoy some news before we get to sports this morning because we have got a really interesting story out there. But I've got to play a little something when we come back. It's about yodeling.
oh yeah. The Swiss are real into that yodeling stuff.
Well, and there's a believe it or not, a Swiss movement,
Yep.
which is,
With UNESCO.
by the way, the name of a famous record album. Yeah, there's a movement with the United Nations involving the Swiss and yodeling. And we did a little bit of homework and found a classic bit from this show when we had the yodeling lady.
Is yodeling considered a sport?
No.
I know there's a
competition.
yeah, there certainly is a competition.
There's songwriting competitions and music competitions.
Okay. Fair enough.
So we'll be
Singing
getting to that in just a few minutes if anyone remembers what that is. I did want to say something on a serious note. We do have on our website a special link. I think it's up already. It's for Operation Honor Guard with Veterans Day coming up next Tuesday. This is all about a organization that has been putting together funds, and they are doing an amazing job, by the way. And it's all about paying respect to veterans and paying respect at the funerals for veterans and having the proper ceremony and the proper things to wear, et cetera, et cetera. But there's a link there. We'll be telling you more about that next Tuesday. But if you want to be part of it, it's really a cool thing and an important thing. on a serious note. So if you get a chance, go over to bobandtom.com. If you're a veteran or friends of a veteran or just someone who cares about things like this, please check that out. There's a direct link to Operation Honor Guard. Right now, on a much lighter note, speaking of picks, Ace, and that sort of thing, Christy, what have you got over there?
Football action is even better with Prize Picks. When it comes to making picks, being right never gets old. Get started on Prize Picks by getting $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. The app's really simple to use. Just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projections, and if you're right, you could win big. For example, this week's lineup, you could pick the 49ers' Christian McCaffrey to get more than 49.5 receiving yards, or the Colts quarterback Daniel Jones while he's in Berlin to throw more than 219.5 passing yards. Prize Picks is also available in 40-plus states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. All the transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TOM to get $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TOM to get a $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
By the way, the game in Berlin is the Falcons and the Colts. Mm-hmm. I did a little bit of homework. I think this is correct. It looks like at game time it'll be in the mid-40s.
Yes, cloudy in the mid-40s. I just looked that up.
In Berlin.
Yeah.
I always want to do it Stalag 17 style. It was dinner time in Berlin. Sorry, for those of you that aren't familiar with Stalag 17, please do your homework for this show. And our friend Kostaki Economopoulos, who's a big Falcons fan, is on his way to Germany right now. This is such a cool thing. His brother had cancer and is now cancer-free because he got a bone marrow transplant. And the guy that donated the bone marrow, what did he say? There were 2 and 17 million eligible.
16 million, yeah.
Whatever that thing
absolutely.
is. And it was a guy in Germany. And he made the donation, and Kostaki's brother is doing great. They're going to take this guy to the game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool. So cool. A little bit of international cooperation in a world where that seems to never be happening.
Yeah.
These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Of course, our house band today, the Black Moods.
Smack Tom, Smack Tom. It's time now to smack Tom. He's been running his mouth again. He's been pissing us off again. Smack Tom, Smack Tom, Smack Tom, Smack Tom.
I'll handle the lyrics.
And we smack Tom.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Looks like our girls have dumped us.
Whoa, baby, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Blow me a kiss.
Merci, madame, voila les bearded clam. Your biscuit, your beavage, I see your cooter cleavage. Your monkey, your muffin, you ain't hiding nothing. Your Gucci, your flapper, you're showing off your snapper. Your camel toe, it looks alright, so baby let it show. Looks like a big taco. I see your camel toe.
Ménage à trois, one man, two women, ooh la la, find a friend to play. Surround my face with tea and day. You say you're straight, but you're not bi. How will you know until you try? The thought of nookie makes you sick. Just hold your nose and take a lick.
I wanna be Bob. What more can I say? I would smoke and drink and play golf every day. I'd have a lady for a caddy. She could hold my balls while I play. I wanna be Bob. We wanna be Bob. Aging Richard Smoker. Aging Richard Smoker. His name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker.
Bend over, prison bitch. Prison bitch.
Turn out the lights, 'cause I can hardly wait.
Yeah. Prison bitch. Prison bitch.
When I get out, I'm ready to go straight.
Tom's an ass bag. Tom's an ass bag. And Bob likes moves and
You think you lost money in investing? My whole people lost money in investing. Bernie Madoff came along and set us back 10,000 years. I hate that guy so much. I hate Bernie Madoff so much. Not for what he did, because I don't care about the rich. I hope they lose their money. But no, for how he looked physically. Did he have to look so Jewish while he was doing that? He's already the image of a Jew that's in every redneck's paranoid mind's eye. Just some crook-nosed Jew on top of a pile of gold coins, swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck. Like, I'm gonna take the Gentiles' money. Like, I always trip out when I see somebody that so fully embodies a stereotype like Bernie Madoff did. Like, when you see a nerd who's actually wearing a pocket protector, like, they don't even make pocket protectors anymore. Believe me, I know. That guy had to go out and hand mold the plastic resin to fit into his nerdy little pocket. Or when you're driving in traffic and somebody cuts you off and you look into the car and it is, in fact, an Asian woman, you're like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you seriously going to be Asian right now? There are people watching you. Have a little bit of self-respect and don't be Asian. Like, when I'm walking along and I see a quarter on the ground, I don't pick it up. It kills me not to. But I don't do it because there's people watching. There are people watching.
Yes. You don't want to reinforce the stereotype.
That's correct. You got keep it real.
Moshe Kasher is our guest.
I live in L.A. now. I live in and you live near Hollywood. I live across the street from a 99-cent store because comedy makes dreams come true.
Yes.
Yeah, they now sell a 99-cent pregnancy test. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah. How bad does one's life have to be? Like, how far down the socioeconomic ladder do you need to flop before the 99-cent pregnancy test seems like a viable health option? The 99-cent pregnancy test when you kinda have to know. So I bought one.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios over at the Silac news desk, we have the lovely Miss Christy Lee.
Hello.
And over there, Pat Godwin.
Hey, what a day.
Hey, what a day indeed. Our engineer today, Mr. Ace Cosby.
I want to be lovely, too.
Oh, well, I think you're
All
quite
right,
lovely.
You're lovely, Ace.
I'm Jeff Oskay. I am at the Prize Picks Sports Desk, and there he is, our leader, Mr. Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much. I'm sitting next to an empty chair. That's where Josh would ordinarily be. And Josh is, of course, at the Steven Singer jewelry sidekick chair. He's fishing in the Ozarks right now.
He said he was going to send me pictures of the big ones. I have yet to receive any pictures.
Well, you can always send us pictures. You can send us mail at bobandtom.com, bobandtom at bobandtom.com. I got a couple more quick ones. We've, for some reason, been getting a lot of correspondence from the great state of Maine.
Mm-hmm.
It began with Fred, the dairy farmer.
That's one state I've never been to. I really want to go.
It's
Maine.
incredible. You guys were talking about hitting deer. And by the way, we have now officially gone over the 100 mark in
Yeah, we're done with deer.
letters from people who have hit deer. Usually fairly unpleasant stories. It's not just deer you have to worry about in Maine. It's moose.
Man.
My coworker's mother was driving early one morning, came over a hill, and hit a gigantic moose standing in the middle of the road. She hit it ass first. Its hind end went through the windshield. I won't go into the next part of the letter. It involves a fecal shower, if you will.
Scared them out of
By
it.
the way, my buddy's mom was okay. The moose, quote, not so much. Thank you, Kevin. We always appreciate
The
all
good
of
thing
you.
about moose, though, if Christy's in her Figaro, she can just drive in between its legs.
That's true.
That's a little car.
Tiny. It's a tiny car.
Yesterday, our special guests, the great band, the Electric Amish, were with us, and we were asking a bunch of questions. This is from Pat's old neck of the woods, north central Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
Because I see Amish every day on the back roads of Mifflinburg, writes Jim from Northumberland, Pennsylvania. I see them on my way to work in Lancaster. By the way, they do have LED lights on the front and back of their buggies for easy visibility.
Huh. Nice.
Where do you make the call here
What do you mean?
on what you can and can't do if you're Amish?
Oh, they have, I'm sure, rules.
I mean, just because you can have electric lights on your buggy, but you can't drive a nice SUV.
Oh, that's gas powered. Maybe
Right.
electric cars they can do.
I don't think so. Do they have electric lights on the farms?
I don't know.
I
thought they.
I don't know.
I believe they're allowed to charge batteries like solarly and then use those batteries to then power some stuff.
Oh.
Like, it's kind of like how certain religions have people that come in and do stuff for
Absolutely.
them.
Yeah.
to get on Sunday or on Saturday.
Yeah.
stuff.
Folks of the Jewish faith would have.
Right. I think the Amish also have their ways around certain issues.
When they work at the Reading Terminal in Philadelphia, they are working in a place that's lit by electricity. I mean, they're selling their wares, their fruits and vegetables, all that kind of stuff.
Are they Mennonites or Amish?
They're
There's
Amish.
a big difference.
Yeah.
And they can,
what they can
but they
do.
can use power tools on a factory, though, right? It's confusing. I'm sorry, but we just were trying to figure out if for safety reasons, because Graeber's guitar looks like one of those triangle things you see in the back of.
Right.
And by the way, the Electric Amish are doing a very rare concert appearance. When they tour, it takes so long, the horse and buggies to get place to place. Seattle to L.A. in 8 weeks. They're going to be at the famous Delphi Opera House. Coming up on Saturday night. So we'll answer your Amish questions. Did you know that Elvis was one of those guys that would help his neighbors light?
Oh, really?
Yeah. My mom did that as well. Well, not with Elvis, but
I would hope not. That would have been a great story.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. I know that, Pat's mom, of course, famously had a roll in the hay with
John F. Kennedy,
one of the
Jr.,
Kennedys.
wasn't
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
true.
That's what they say. A couple of other important letters. I work at a kitchen and an assisted living facility. We offer various types of ice cream to the residents. My boss is a cool guy. He buys a specialty ice cream every once in a while. One of the recent ice cream labels, Mackinac Island Fudge Ice Cream. This comes to us from Jordan in West Virginia.
I hate you, Jordan.
Thank you very much. Well, Mackinac Island, of course, famous for its fudge.
Where's that, in Michigan?
It's an island, Christy. Right there in the
Remember Tom
Mackinac Straits.
Yeah.
He was going on about how their fudge is world famous and none of us had ever heard of it.
Well, yes, because you guys don't get around. And the tourists by the locals are referred to as fudgies.
Are they?
Oh, I bet they love them.
Yeah. Well, they don't know. It's behind your
That
back.
fudgy walking
Exactly. It's the one of those behind the back.
How many full-time residents they got up there?
That's a good question.
11.
It's all golf.
I was gonna say.
It's golf carts, right?
Yeah.
No, the horses. Yeah, no cars.
Oh, I didn't know that.
To speak of. Now, it's time for us to segue over, I think, into the sports section. Jeff Oskay sitting over there in Chick's place. Chick's a little under the weather. He should be back on Monday. I think he's starting to feel better.
We got some good sports today. Former NBA player and assistant coach Damon Jones has pleaded not guilty to charges he profited from rigged poker games and provided sports bettors with non-public information about injuries to stars LeBron James and Anthony Davis. His mother and stepfather had to put up their Texas home as collateral for a $200,000 bond that will allow him to remain free pending trial.
Oh, man. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
He doesn't have the money. Yeah. He doesn't have $200K to.
No joke.
You don't even need. What is
only need 10%.
Right, 20,000.
20,000.
Guy can come up with 20 grand.
Not that I know anything about that.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I do too. I was joking.
I have a friendly bail bondsman I've had to deal with a couple times.
Yeah.
Very nice guy, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, very nice guy. Fan of the show, which was rather helpful.
Yeah, so he is, that sounds guilty.
So is he,
Does sound guilty.
if he's broke, I wonder if he gambled all his money away.
Apparently.
Well, that probably is
But
true.
giving out non-public information about injuries, I mean, that's
guilty.
that's some pretty.
Well, I think this whole thing was launched. I remember reading that it was a guy. There was a huge number. All of a sudden, there was a whole lot of action on a very unusual
Game.
bet.
Yeah.
Like a certain player is not going to make.
Play that game or something. Yeah.
He was going to. He was
take himself out of the game.
or something, and he did. Yes, and they said, "Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense." So.
I remember reading that.
That launched that whole thing, and it'll be very interesting to see what happens. But this guy, wow.
And I don't know if you saw this, Tom, but there was a new record set yesterday down in Florida when Oliver Ryu became the tallest person ever to play college basketball when he made his debut in third-ranked Florida's 104-64 victory over North Florida. The 19-year-old 7'9" redshirt freshman checked in with 2:09 to play with the home crowd chanting, "We want Ollie." He drew so much attention from the Ospreys that he didn't even touch the ball. When asked about making history, he quipped, "It's another day, I guess."
Is he the Canadian guy?
Yes. 7'9".
So does he have any athletic skills?
Well,
when you're
all he has to do is put his hand up. I mean,
No, but I mean,
he's going to be a center.
we all know guys in high school that were the biggest guys in the school, and they couldn't play football because they had no athletic ability.
Oh, I was the tallest. I've been this tall since 5th grade.
Yeah.
I was the tallest kid, and the other teams would be like, "Oh, watch out for him." I'm like, "Watch me ride the bench till the last 2 minutes. You have nothing to worry about." I had no coordination.
But what's the report on this kid, though? I mean,
I have no idea. All in gangly.
Wow. Oliver, is it pronounced Ryu?
Ryu.
Wow.
At least according to Google it is.
Okay. I wonder if he'll join a frat. Be the world's tallest keg stand.
That'd be fun. And
the cheerleaders won't have to get their knees dirty. There's that.
No, I don't think anyone.
What?
I guess it was either basketball or the circus.
Former NFL star Antonio Brown has been arrested on attempted murder charges stemming from a shooting after a celebrity boxing event in Miami. Police confirmed that the 37-year-old was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals in Dubai. The arrest warrant says Brown is accused of grabbing a handgun from a security officer and firing 2 shots at a man he'd gotten into a fistfight with at the amateur boxing event in May.
Murder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Attempted murder.
Oh, okay.
Attempted.
Okay. So the guy didn't.
Should have been a better shot.
Okay. Now, coming up, we have more of your letters, of course. A great guest coming in later on. I hope you can stick around. The great singer and songwriter, Paul Thorn, one of our absolute favorites. Famous on this show for a couple tunes, including It's a Great Day to Kick Somebody's Ass. So please stick around for that. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Cool. All right, we're ready for No Lights.
No lights and action. First time in cinematic history.
Cool. Let's do that one more time, and then I'll get some close-ups.
Ready?
Ready.
11 years of Harlem.
Mr. Soprano, you're driving down the road and a song comes on. You turn it off immediately. What song was it?
Oh, shit. Give me a second on this one.
All right.
Something annoying. Well, I think there's got to be a song that just pisses, that's repetitive and annoying. What is it? Baby Shark, but Baby Shark.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, a song comes on and you turn it off immediately.
Oh, the Baby Shark. I mean, it's over and over and over. It repeats itself. Creates road rage. Jesus.
A conspiracy theory that might be true.
I don't believe dinosaurs ever here. Look at the pterodactyl. I mean, if you could fly with leather wings, every hairband would have lost their lead singer during migration.
What?
It's an old joke I used to do.
No, so here's a question. Do you want to acknowledge the camera at all at any point in this video?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I looked at the camera. No, I don't want to acknowledge the camera. The rock wrestler.
Something in Atlanta. Yeah, rock. Got the rock of Gibraltar.
What is it again? That's right. Yeah, Gibraltar. That's right.
Can't pronounce
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. That's good though. That's perfect.
Hey man, this is Donnie Baker. When I travel through Georgia, I make sure I go to my favorite part of the state, Savannah's. You think about it. The rocks from here, the Rock of Gibraltar's, and the Rock of Ages. And the fact remains, of all the landmarks here in Savannah, my favorite hits my ears, and I listen to it every day. The Rock of Savannah, and I just forgot the damn call letters. State
I-95.
I-95. Shit. Okay, I-95.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, can you do an impression of someone famous?
Oh yeah, the little prick from Fantasy Island. The plane. There it is.
That's good.
It's so obscure, but
Oh, that's perfect.
I had to do something that I could go up higher.
That's right in my wheelhouse.
Caliendo said something when I rush my Tony or go high, it sounds Asian. And it does.
Hey, Donnie, if you wore a warning label, what would it say?
Donnie Baker, the bastard maker. I'll put a baby in you. My favorite part of the United States, right here in the ocean cities. There's so much to see and do, and you may not have the salt life, because if you're like me, you're diabetic.
I'll do it.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, what's the worst job you ever had?
Probably bending your mom over. Jesus.
Hey. Sorry. Hey, Donnie, can you do an impression of someone famous?
Man, I used to do a bunch of them. I used to do Crocodile Hunter. I could do him. I could do a pretty good Fred Sanford's. I could do my cousin, but then our aunt called us.
That's great. That was great, man. Cool.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original Orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange insoles. Feel better, do more.
Hey man, it's Donnie Baker. Guess what? I saved up some money and bought this new badass spy camera. I swear to God I did. Check out this bad boy. See, I've got some Velcro here that I can put it right on my tap-out cap. Keep it right here on the side. Nobody would ever notice. They'll just think it's like a pacemaker or inhaler. Plus, I've got full coverage connected right here to my pager. So between these two things, I'm basically like a Navy SEAL or a coal miner. Except now my head's above water. Check this out. Hey, Chloe, I'm Donnie Baker with the Bob and Tom Show. I'm one of the sound guys. I need to put one of these lavender microphones on you just to make sure we can... You should run this anywhere you want to. I'm a big fan of 24. Hey, is Martin Sheen's son really full-blooded Cherokee, or is that just a rumor or bourbon legend? Is that... Here, maybe we should go this end first. Yeah, it's a lavender microphone. It's just a...
What the hell are you doing?
I'm putting a lavender...
You've got a restraining order. You're not even supposed to be...
That's a different permit. That's a different... I'll be right back in a second. That's a different...
He doesn't work here.
I was that close.
Get.
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for watching this morning's show. To listen, just go to bobandtom.com and check out the list for a station near you, or stream the online radio station on our website and the Bob and Tom app. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Monday.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
That lovely voice was coming from my favorite lady, Christy Lee,
Thank you.
sitting at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Next to her in the, what color is that? Is that coffee?
That is brown.
Dark brown. Cocoa?
That's UPS.
Beautiful.
That's UPS brown.
And
buddy.
a beautiful button-up shirt, Mr. Pat Godwin.
Hello.
I am Jeff Oskay at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Next to me, Ace Cosby, and there is Mr. Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much. Not dressed in peanut butter. I say that.
We don't have that coming up.
This has to be a frat prank.
Yeah, I agree.
A guy.
Let me do the story.
Yeah, sure. This
Purdue
is so
University campus police are investigating reports of a guy covered in peanut butter roaming the campus. With concerns raised over the potential danger to those with allergies, cleaning crews were called in to sanitize surfaces that had been coated in peanut butter. Officers said they're investigating the matter, adding that they did not know whether the man is a student and if this was a hazing situation.
Of course it was.
Wow.
It would be. Jason, I just sent you this picture. Do you have it? There we go. Yeah, there it is. It looks like he's completely naked. I think he's got on like a Speedo or something.
He's got on some shorts.
Oh, I hope so.
But this is where my son's friends all go, and I sent that picture to my son. I was like, is this Ellis? I thought it was his dumbass friend, because that's something they would do.
Yeah.
Is he wearing... Yeah, he's got shoes on.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
But he's covered in peanut butter.
Yeah.
What do you think? Frat house?
Absolutely, yeah.
Good chance.
Yeah, or there's just some really imaginative guy.
Viral attention, maybe internet attention.
Have a little bit of fun. Has it shown up on the internet yet as a little...
I haven't searched for it. I can't.
Mini movie. Okay. Boiler Up, I guess.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is. It's cool.
I heard they arrested him in a jiffy. So
I already was.
There's boiled peanuts, so maybe there's a connection there. Boiler maker, boiled peanuts.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's thin at best, my little.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe he's a leftover costume. He's George Washington Carver, or perhaps
Purdue peanut butter.
Peter Pan Pete. No.
Check his butt crack. Look for a marshmallow. If there's a marshmallow in there, it's a frat hazing event. That's
Only in Tom's world.
No. That was a thing.
At your college, it was a thing.
It's a private thing.
No, I think it's a universal college hazing thing.
Grapes in the butt, something in the butt always.
No. They would
sit on something, right?
They would
carry it around.
One of my good friends was head of one of the frats, and they'd put a marshmallow in your butt crack, or they'd hand you put a marshmallow in your butt crack, then you had to run up the 6 flights of Hamilton Hall, and if against another guy.
Okay.
And the loser had to eat the other guy's marshmallow.
Oh, no, that's why they don't talk about it.
And then if you dropped your marshmallow, you had to eat it. Oh, way.
I had heard of that.
Yeah, no, it's
they had on no pants running up the stairs?
Yeah. You had to be naked.
Really?
Yeah.
Naked? I didn't know that part.
Yeah. These things are always fun.
Well, how did the marshmallow fall out if they weren't naked?
Oh, good point. I thought they went up with shorts or something over themselves.
No.
Never mind. I'm not going there.
Boys will be boys.
I mean,
I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying
running naked up the stairs against another man hazing enough without the marshmallow.
You don't have a marshmallow in your ass.
A little bit.
There's some of these upper echelon frat guys really get into it.
Was it a mini marshmallow or a full size?
Oh no! It was a standard, not one of the gigantic ones. Don't be ridiculous. Just one of the standard marshmallow.
I made the mistake of getting I didn't realize they had gigantic marshmallows.
I hate those.
And I got them for s'mores.
Yeah, no.
Oh, they don't. They don't toast right. Way too much.
They're like a disc.
I had no idea.
Right?
I opened the bag. I was like, oh, there's only 7 marshmallows in this entire bag.
Could you slice them like cheese?
Maybe.
To make a s'more? I don't know.
They did not hang well on the poker or whatever.
Now, will this kid who, it's a guy, obviously. Could we make that clear?
Yeah.
That coated himself in peanut butter head to toe. I heard he was asking if there was a dog park anywhere nearby.
Give you a throw.
It's very popular.
Will they charge him with something?
I don't know.
They should.
What? With what? For
That's
what?
a good point. Maybe endangering someone who has an allergy.
Bringing a little joy to the Purdue University campus?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll continue. We have one more sports story, I believe.
Yeah, a gamer has broken the Guinness World Record for the longest video game marathon. This person's name, known as Grasshopper, achieved the record title after playing the game Dance Dance Revolution for 144 hours or 6 full days. The 34-year-old danced to over 3,000 songs and burned more than 22,000 calories during the challenge.
That's just ridiculous.
I remember
Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh yeah,
I remember.
Boys did that. That's hard.
It is very hard.
Yeah.
And did he?
Can you stay awake for 6 days?
No, he had to have had breaks. Don't you think?
I don't know. That or a case of Monster Energy.
No joke.
Do they? This is a serious question. Do they drug test for these things? I mean,
for the
Guinness World
gaming
Records.
Type?
Yeah. Can you?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
They check your urine for meth.
Yeah. That's weird. That I figured it'd be set by like a 17-year-old girl, not a 34-year-ld man.
Are these still? Is that game still popular?
Dance Dance Revolution?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I've seen it in like arcades before.
Right. Yeah, they had a version in the arcade, but there was a home version with a mat that unrolled, and it was. How would you describe it? They were like.
It's kind of like
squares. You'd put your feet in.
Yeah, it was like Twister.
Yeah,
but
and they would light up, and you had to dance. The song would come on, and your feet had to match the light up squares.
So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That's kind of a cool record.
That's a hell of a workout.
Jason, did you get the thing that I sent you? The photograph? Do we have that? This is another world record. While doing some research, I stumbled on this one. This is a lady of Serbian-Swedish origin.
Yes.
She has had a number of so-called Brazilian butt lifts.
Yes.
5 to be precise. She claims to have the, quote, biggest bum in the world. There she is.
Oh.
Whoa.
And how would you describe it, Christy? It looks like two what in her butt?
It looks like the biggest beach ball you've ever seen, but 2 of them side by side on her backside.
Yeah.
Man, that is a shelf.
And her face cheeks are huge, too.
her face.
Yeah.
Got a butt in her face.
Yeah, she probably has had a lot of surgery. She has nice hair. It's got that going.
Man, you could use that as a TV tray, couldn't
Oh
you?
my gosh, you could set a whole turkey dinner on that.
She says
Thank you.
she says she has the, quote, biggest bum in the world, but it hasn't helped her with her love life.
Yeah, look at that
Well,
face.
I don't,
That is a
it's
wreck.
scary.
Yeah.
She's done stuff.
I have a
for herself,
question.
not her
When you have
natural look.
how would you describe it? The 2 halves of her buttocks.
how do you...
Is there still an access point for the purpose of the backside?
Of course, Tom. You don't close that up. You would die.
No, but wouldn't those giant balloons sort of close it up?
It's problematic back there, probably.
Yeah, it comes out like a Play-Doh fun factor.
It comes out like a sheet of...
I rest my case. And your thoughts, sir? I think we have a little bit of... thank you very much.
Sprung!
A little bit of Sir Mix-a-Lot.
That's the lady who sits next to me on the plane.
Yeah,
Every time.
she has her ass on your armrest.
Yeah.
But I'm seriously, wouldn't that cause problems just doing the basic functions of the...
Yeah.
Yes, it would, I would think.
That woman is
Wiping has to
mentally
be-
ill.
Yeah.
Wiping has to be really tough.
Yeah, how'd you access that? You need like a poker...
You can't go from behind. You'd have to
No.
go from the front, which is bad.
Okay,
She has
all
a
right.
lot of
You have to
yeast
go business
infections.
route. You can't go around
A
the
lot
highway.
of UTIs. Yeah.
Coming up, we have a great guest. Singer-songwriter Paul Thorn will be joining us. We certainly look forward to seeing Paul here in the studio. And also coming up, more interesting news. Chris, you want to give me the teaser?
Yeah, we have a diaper-wearing sheep on a train. We have an interesting story out of Paris.
It's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Have some respect for the judge. Right now, I want to remind you that this portion of the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by Brickhouse Nutrition and a product called Lean, developed by physicians. It's all about not getting into that weight cycling thing where you gain 10 pounds, lose 12 pounds, then gain 8, then gain 20, then lose 10. They say that the average American has gained and lost several hundred pounds by the time they hit the age of 60. Not good for you. If you've been thinking about losing some weight and you'd like some assistance, this might be just the thing for you. It's non-prescription. It's called Lean, and it's not a GLP injectable. It's actually an oral supplement developed by physicians, and it's designed to help maintain healthy blood sugar. It's called Lean, and Lean helps control your appetite and helps control cravings. Lean also helps burn fat by converting it to energy, and burning fat helps keep the weight off. See if this is for you. Get all the information by going to takelean.com. And by the way, you get 20% off if you enter the code TOM when you go there. Once again, the code is TOM at takelean.com. Now, these statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA. They're not intended to diagnose or cure or prevent any disease and are not a substitute for going to see your healthcare provider. See if it's for you. Once again, visit takelean.com. And again, it's not, you don't have to give yourself an injection. It's an oral supplement designed by physicians. Takelean.com. That code word is TOM. Also, coming up, we have yodeling in the news and an interesting thing involving trying to bribe a police officer. We'll see how that came out. And the great artist Paul Thorn joining us here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More increase his salary if we're going to get him to do it right. Art, I know one of your favorite words is yes. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
You've heard and seen the Say Yes to Michigan commercials, I'm sure.
Yes. Yes.
Well, there's a billboard in Indiana. In fact, there are a lot of them. An Indiana
Yes.
billboard
Yes, there
company
is.
has launched a war between
Yes.
the states by
Yes.
erecting a billboard that says, Shut up, Art.
Yes. Oh.
No, it says say no to Michigan.
I see.
It says say no to Michigan. Wander Indiana first. Michigan tourism officials are taking the slogan war in stride, but some Michigan residents are not amused. They've even complained to the Indiana Chamber of Commerce. Travel officials in Indiana say they have nothing to do with the billboard. On the other hand, they're not terribly upset about it either. Josephine Hickman, president of the Hoosier Outdoor Advertising Company, admits her billboard design pokes fun at Michigan, but she says there are Say Yes to Michigan signs posted all over northern Indiana, and Hoosiers' feelings are hurt.
Hey, we're a fun place. What can we say?
Elsewhere in the news, Governor Milliken has signed a major supplemental spending bill containing more than $260 million.
For JML News, I'm Art Bashir. No, you're Tom Griswold.
Thank you.
I'm glad I'm not. Smarties News is brought to you by Auto Glass Specialist in Gaylord, Cadillac, and Iron Mountain. For fast, professional Petoskey, it's partly sunny, and 64 JML News time is 7:57.
Good Tuesday morning, everybody.
Well, Tom, one thing I want to say is, first of all, your dick is bigger than this microphone.
Well, is it my turn to talk? Because yours is smaller than this cigarette. So we'll just go from there.
Thank you.
Got to get some news, Art, so I have to cut short. I got to go in the air in 5 minutes here. Oh, Jackie O. Miss Universe swimsuit competition. Oh, I love her.
Swimsuit?
Close. Suit.
Right. Okay. We had fun on the air here today. Tom is from beautiful Cleveburg.
No, Shaker Heights, Ohio. Tom Griswold recently worked in Florida radio, also worked in Petoskey radio, right across the way at McDonald Broadcasting. Had a great time and really learned my stuff there.
Thanks for the staff, Trish, by the way.
Hi to the folks in Daytona Beach. Get a sunburn from.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie. Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Race fans, it's May, and you're out at the track. You're hot and thirsty. If you don't get some relief quick, just like those Indy cars, your body's gonna overheat. That's why you need the cool, refreshing blast of body fuel. It's like an overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. Just one drink, and you'll be refueled and ready for anything your busy lifestyle demands. Excuse me, sir. You look hot and thirsty.
Boy, I sure am. I got my 2 kids with me, and I forgot the cooler in the car. God, it's got to be 100 degrees out here. I could sure go for a cold drink of water.
Water? You don't want water. You want something that'll replenish all the fluids you've lost. You need the overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. You need body fuel.
Body fuel? I never heard of it.
That's because it's new. Here, try it, sweet.
Jesus! This tastes like motor oil!
Well, there is some motor oil in there. There's some transmission fluid, gasoline, and even a little engine coolant.
Engine coolant? Hey, I can't see!
Well, of course you can't see. That's the power of body on your system, making it just like brand new. What do you think of body fuel?
Are you trying to kill me? Hey, what's that fizzing noise?
That's a little battery acid. Sure, it'll keep your body running smooth and efficient. How do you like the sporty racing look of the package?
I can't see it. I can't see anything.
Well, it's very sporty. Don't worry, preliminary testing shows that the blindness is only a temporary side effect. Anyway, how about that refreshing, cool, clear taste?
Come here. I'm going to sue you bastards. Come here. Where are you? I can't see anything.
Body Fuel. When you're so thirsty you could die, try one of Body Fuel's 3 delicious flavors: original lemon lime, iced tea, or diesel.
I can't feel my tongue. My gums are bleeding. My gums are bleeding.
Body Fuel from the people who brought you Thirspiration Plus. It's the health drink for those on the run. Go out and pick up some Body Fuel today at a supermarket or auto parts store near you.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
The Bob and Tom Show. We are coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Over at the Silac Insurance Company news desk, we have Miss Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
You got some songs for us?
Oh, man, a ton of songs.
Oh, nice. I'm Jeff Oskay. I am at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Next to me, our engineer, Ace Cosby. Hey. And there he is. How are you today, Tom?
Doing great. I'm just doing a little bit of homework here. We had this weird story about someone at Purdue University, apparently a young man covered head to toe in peanut butter, roaming the campus, and people are concerned about allergy dangers.
Well, you know, it turns out he just got arrested, this guy.
Oh, he did?
He did.
PB and jaywalking.
I like it.
I bet he will skippy bail.
Oh, here we go.
Tag over.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah,
he's
this guy's nuts.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh,
chunky.
Yeah.
He's in a jam. Okay. So sorry.
No, you're not.
It's
but
hilarious. By the way, this is completely off any topic.
Yeah.
I was doing some homework here during the break because when we get to Today in History, it's
Why don't we do it?
Madame Curie.
Hey, you don't.
I got to do some more homework here.
Oh.
Madame Curie. It's her birthday, born in 1867. Mary Curie, the famous scientist. You know who she is, John?
No.
Sure, we all know.
I don't.
You don't?
Really?
Wait, what's her name?
Madame Curie.
Famous scientist, pioneering research in radioactivity.
Invented the curio cabinet?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, but anyway,
Silly goose.
I thought I remembered this, so I've been looking around, and it's true. She was buried in a lead-lined coffin because of lingering radioactivity. In fact, all of her papers, even her cookbooks, but her scientific notebooks and papers, everything is so radioactive they're stored in lead-lined boxes in the Bibliothèque Nationale in France.
Really?
Huh. Who is she? You didn't tell me.
She is the pioneering research in radioactivity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had no
and
idea.
a great scientist. And I thought I'd heard that, and that is just so weird.
That is weird.
Yikes. In any event, we'll get back to the reality of what's happening here. Christy Lee is at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What have you got over there?
Officials in Switzerland are seeking United Nations recognition for yodeling. The Swiss government is petitioning the UN cultural agency UNESCO to include the tradition of yodeling on its list of intangible cultural heritage. Nadja Ras, a professor at Lucerne University of Applied Sciences and Arts, explained that while yodeling exists in neighboring Austria, Germany, and Italy, Swiss yodeling is distinctive because of its vocal technique.
Texas.
Texas?
What?
You ever heard Hank Williams?
Oh, sure.
Yodels. No? Sorry.
The Swiss government says at least 12,000 yodelers take part throughout about 780 groups of the Swiss Yodeling Association. That's a lot of yodelers.
Does anybody care if the UN recognizes yodeling? I mean, is this something? I would think maybe, I don't know, maybe a little work on that Gaza thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. There seem to be more important things to deal with right now. We'd like to make the holes in Swiss cheese get an award. If that's the case, shouldn't America get an award for scatting?
Scatting?
Yeah, scatting.
Did we start that?
We absolutely did with jazz, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. It's a great jazz thing. You know, one of the great scatters of all time. It's Ella Fitzgerald.
Oh, no. I thought we were going to play a yodeling.
Well, coming up is the anniversary of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh.
And Pat Godwin has a nice tune that'll tie that together.
Call it nice.
I wouldn't either.
We can get to that another time. Judging by as I'm reading the room. Do you want to hear our yodeling hunk?
Yeah, I do.
This comes to us from a couple years ago. We were talking about yodeling of all things, and we actually, you'll hear the world champion lady yodeler. Here we go.
Okay.
I've got Major League Baseball, and I thought that today we could have some special music underneath.
For Major League Baseball?
Major League Baseball. This is from Chick's Audio Collection. This is the CD that I'm listening to in my car right now.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's very, very. Mark McGuire's assault on.
Excuse me, could you.
What the hell is this?
Lower.
What is that?
Well, maybe you don't know about Australia's Queen of Yodeling.
No, I don't. What's her name?
Mary Schneider.
Mary Schneider.
This is a CD.
Are there songs that we'd recognize, you mean?
Yeah.
For example?
What, for example? The fabulous Peer Get Sweet.
Where does the yodeling come in?
Well, you can't just go ahead and start yodeling right away.
Oh, that is
Man,
timing is everything.
That was very nicely done.
What defines yodeling?
Could we move on? Is that
a switch to head voice rather quickly?
I think it should be. Wait a minute. Let's end with this.
Sounds like the CD's stuck.
Oh, this is new. This is a different one.
This is the end of number one. Oh, here it comes.
It's kicking in.
Mike Jones.
All right, had enough?
I've had enough.
Wow. She's still alive.
Is she really?
Yeah. Mary Schneider.
She's from Australia?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Australia was known for yodeling
I
at all.
didn't know either. Maybe the Swiss Alps, I thought.
Oh.
Heidi from the Alps.
I think that may be her cultural background. She's not an indigenous, what is it called?
Australian? Aboriginal?
Aboriginal Australian, I think. But it just shows that it's okay to,
Have you ever yodeled?
No.
In the valley.
Oh, of course. I didn't realize we were going down Vulgar Road.
That's what we were all thinking.
Well, I've been there.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. Do you think yodeling is cool?
No. No. Do you think yodeling is cool?
I went to, you know how I was educated where I went. It was yodelady, yodelay whom. Very formal. My school, my schooling, the benefits of
Jewel does a little yodeling. She's the most modern person, I think, to do it.
Yeah.
She does?
Ace, I know what you're going to say.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's a famous rock song with yodeling.
Right, they open the intro.
What is that again?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Oh, that's right.
But no, there was a kid who went around to Walmart yodeling.
Oh, yeah, that little cowboy kid.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was good.
Yeah, he was yodeling all over the Walmarts.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's a kind of a Western thing for yodeling with, Hank Williams, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, I can find that.
Nobody's
was the band
yodeling this
the band
morning.
was Focus.
Hocus Pocus.
And the
by
song
Focus.
was Hocus Pocus. I think this is it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This was a big hit.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Who would have thought? Can you imagine being the engineer the first day they walk in? By the way, we're going to be yodeling. Oh, really?
Play in Hell's Waiting Room.
Well, it kicks in nice.
Yeah, here.
Oh, now it's good.
Headbanger. But that was a great song.
That was a great song.
Does the guy from the band do the yodeling, or do they hire out?
A fair question. I don't know.
I don't know.
But that had to be weird, though. The musicians walk in, and the guy goes, "Hey, this is a great studio. We had Deep Purple in here last week. What are you guys going to do?" We're going to yodel. Oh, let me go roll a number. I got to sit through this. But that's cool. So it just shows.
Kind of on a same note, a Miss World Chile contestant, is it Chile or Chile, has gone viral after showing off her heavy metal vocals during a beauty pageant. According to Revolver magazine, Chilean model and singer Ignacia Fernandez took to the stage with guitarist Carlos Palma from her band Decisis to put on a death metal performance at this year's Miss Mundo Chile pageant. Their performance resulted in a standing ovation and pushed Ms. Fernandez into the final round of 20 contestants. Miss Mundo Chile will be crowned this Sunday. I believe we have
some audio.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she is beautiful. I've got a little bit of audio. This is in the competition to become Miss Chile. Just wait a second. Here it comes.
That's a woman?
Do we have a picture of her? She's absolutely, there we go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, she's beautiful. And,
what a smoke show.
That's her heavy metal
Josh
band.
would be...
Josh, I'm...
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
This has everything for him. Yikes.
Yeah, I'd watch her performance on mute. But
I can't believe that voice comes out of that woman.
yeah, I was going to ask a stupid question. Is she singing, quote unquote, in Spanish or English?
Doesn't matter.
Spanish.
I mean, do any of those
course
bands?
It would be Spanish. She's in Chile.
I don't know. I'm just saying you can't tell because the vocalization of that particular sphere of music is, so the word I'm looking for is what, crappy? I mean, come on, you've heard some of those bands.
Yeah.
Just sounds like someone going, rah, 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 rah.
Yeah.
True.
Josh loves
I think
that
he'd
stuff.
disagree with you. Josh would disagree.
Well, the true fans have to read the lyrics, I guess, to know what they're saying.
Jason's a fan, too. He likes
he
some of that
he doesn't
stuff.
have to read the lyrics, man.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Well, I mean, as Jackson Brown once said, when he was asked why he didn't put the lyrics on his album, he said, because if you can't hear them, why are you singing songs? So in the case of this mega crap.
More now.
Just when you thought you could.
Yeah. Wait a minute, hang on. That's what. Yeah, I'm hearing. Yeah, Josh is fishing in the Ozark, and I'm hearing him getting hard when he heard that.
Exactly.
Hard.
Boy, by the way, Josh put up on his Instagram. I forgot to
Some
share
fish.
it. Did he? He caught his limit. Yeah, they.
Well,
caught their
look
limit.
at Josh catching all the fish.
He caught a lot of
Well,
fish.
he can come home now then.
Well, I don't think he's going to come home.
Well,
yet.
coming up on our show, we don't need Josh. We've got Paul Thorn coming in.
Woohoo!
The great recording artist. We'll certainly look forward to seeing Paul Thorn. I'll remind you, speaking of guests, yesterday we had the Electric Amish as our house band. They'll be at the famous Delphi Opera House, and you can get ticket information at delphioperahouse.org. Saturday evening only for that show. Now, Christy Lee, we can squeeze in one more tune here. What have you got over there?
One more tune. How about a story?
Okay, sure.
Residents of Paris now have a rare chance to be buried in a cemetery among the legends like Jim Morrison and Oscar Wilde. City Hall has opened a public lottery allowing Parisians to apply for the purchase and restoration of one of 30 historic tombs across 3 cemeteries, Père Lachaise, Montparnasse, and Montmartre. Winners will be able to buy the tombs for about $4,600 with leases starting at $1,120 for 10 years or up to $20,000 for perpetual rights.
That's way too cheap.
Officials say the initiative aims to preserve deteriorating burial sites while giving residents access to some of the city's most famous resting places.
They should auction them off. They'd get closest to Jim Morrison, they'd get a fortune for it.
Applications closed December 31st. Among the notable figures buried in these cemeteries are the aforementioned Morrison and Wilde, Edith Piaf, Jean-Paul Sartre, Simone de Beauvoir, and Émile Zola.
That I don't understand the 10-year. It's a lease. What do they do after 10 years? Take you out?
I guess I don't know. Maybe
Is
you have to
that how they opened up? Is that how they got spots? Was the other leaseholders didn't pay their lease?
Or is it like a timeshare? And we're going to bury you. You get January, February, and then we take you out. And,
I can get you out of your coffin timeshare. Just call me.
Yeah, that seems
Perpetual rights for $20,000 seems
that
like
seems
a deal.
super cheap.
Yeah.
To be in one of the most famous cemeteries in the world.
Right. Yeah.
I would think they'd get a fortune if they auctioned it off.
I've been to the one where Morrison's buried.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, I've been there twice.
yeah, way up high in Montmartre.
A lot of
graffiti and bottles.
Yeah, a lot of.
Yeah.
You've been there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of when you walk in, there are chalk things on other graves and Jim this way.
Yeah, if you can have your grave desecrated here in America. You don't have to go all the way over there to have it desecrated.
Well, we can't. We're not Parisians, so we're not allowed to apply.
Do you have to be French to be buried there?
You have to be Parisian to apply for that. I don't know if you have to be French to be buried there.
Obviously
I
not.
would assume.
Jim Morrison's buried there.
Well,
And maybe they changed the rules.
yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a
Oscar Wilde wasn't French either, was he?
nope. No,
English, right?
Yep. I just think they could get scalper prices and do a lot better than that. But who knows?
It's nice that they're cleaning up the cemeteries, though. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Now, coming up, we have more news from the world of court, and we have sheep in the news. We have a great guest coming in. Singer-songwriter Paul Thorn will be joining us. We have we've had a lot of interesting wedding news. We have another interesting thing. This is also coming out of France on a way to help pay for your wedding. If you're thinking of getting hitched sometime soon, this is a quality idea that you may or may not want to do.
And we also have the top 10 baby names if you want to do that.
Oh.
2025. I know how much you love names.
Oh, okay, good. Is Liam still number one for the boys? That was the last 2 years, I think.
Liam?
Yeah, Liam was number one for. This is American names.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Dylan. Is Dylan number one?
Liam is not number one.
Oh, new number one?
New number one.
Shecky?
Not Shecky.
Okay, just Groucho. Just asking. That's all coming up to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way.
We were talking about racial stereotyping because you're a golfer.
Yes.
And I know that we were talking about golf off the air, but a lot of stereotypes in the world. Certainly, one of them about Asians in sports, and I think that's really now really being changed, particularly in the world of baseball, basketball. It's huge changes.
It's great.
15, 20 years ago, you didn't really see that as much.
It's great. I love seeing Asians in sports, and yeah, as you said, Major League Baseball, the real sports. You know, we're not talking ping pong or pai gow poker or base juggling with your feet or really hard Sudoku problems or competitive hot dog eating or breaking ice blocks with your forehead or dancing back up for Gwen Stefani, the real sports. That's great because before, if I wanted to cheer for Asians in sports, the people I had was Michelle Kwan and half of Tiger Woods. That's
that was it. That was it.
That's it.
Wow.
And you know, Tiger. Let's talk about him. You know, I don't know which half of Tiger made him want to cheat, but I think we can all agree which half drove into the tree. So
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original Orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange insoles. Feel better, do more.
Comedian Tim Allen is here.
He goes, you know, oftentimes, you hear this a lot. Yeah, oftentimes the technology they learn here at the race is translated into your family car. And I went, yeah, right. This year, the Chevy's offer the Indy Celebrity, a 900 horsepower celebrity wagon. So I'm like, gosh, George, this thing's really got some pickup, doesn't it? I got to the kids to school in about 6 seconds. We're having lapping practice next week with all the other girls' PTA. She's running the Offie. I'm doing the Buick. And Betty's got the Chevy High-Tech. I pulled the trailer right out from under the boat, George. This baby's got some guts to it. Love Sears. Do you? It's Craftsman tool department makes my nipples rock hard. She always figured we should grunt like pigs. The little primates you are. Don't speak to your mother. You grunt like the pigs you are. Ever try to take a steak away from your husband? Here, honey. We're trying to grab meat from a man while we're just like dogs. I like going through the house rewiring stuff. That's my favorite thing. I got one of those big tool belts. Yeah. 2 cordless Makita drills hanging low. Yeah. But you gotta know how to wear it, otherwise your butt crack shows. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what is that, a pencil holder over there, Bob? I'm gonna hike that up. I got some spackle. I'll figure out that butt crack. I got some DAP butt crack filler putty back here. We'll just fill that crack right in there, Bob. I got kids eating food in this kitchen. Get out of here. Go to Miter Me a Dovetail out there or something, Bob. I just cruise around my house like Bob Vila, with a bad headache. Just looking for stuff. I notice Grandma's Easy Lift chair isn't moving quite as quick as I'd like it to. So I pop down the hardware store, pick up a compressor, some hose, some coax cable. I wire that sucker up. I forget Grandma lost some weight in the years I look at it. Got the 140 pounds a little too high, isn't it, Grandma? Shot that bitch halfway across the kitchen there. Doilies following her. Sorry, Grandma. I'll dial that baby down as soon as I rewire Grandpa's hearing aid. I got a preamp on that son of a bitch.
Comedian Tim Allen. Oh, God. Now that's manly.
Presiding over a symbolic condom roast in his Catholic church's parking lot in Waterbury, Connecticut. Yes.
I love those.
The Reverend Joseph Looney protested.
Mesquite condom roast. Very tasty.
I'd like that blackened, please. It makes it look bigger.
And they look so good at a shish kebab, too. A little pepper, a little bell pepper, condom, tomato.
What's the name of this reverend?
Oh, Reverend Joseph Looney. I'm not kidding.
No. Unbelievable. I'm Casey Kasem, and here's an American Top 40. Is it just my imagination, or is my head just a bit too big for my body? And here's my wife, Karima Kasem. Show him the Top 40s, honey.
And we'll look forward to another great Colts game as they get back on the winning track coming up on Sunday for us, Sunday morning.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Over there at the Silac Insurance Company news desk, we have Miss Christy Lee.
Hi, Jeff.
Pat Godwin next to her with some tones.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, tones, tunes. Ace Cosby, our engineer this morning.
Hey, Jeff.
Across from me at the I Hate Steven Singer comedy desk in a boxy jacket, we have our own Jess Hooker.
Hi.
And I am Jeff Oskay. I'm at the Prize Pick Sports Desk. I send it over to our leader, Mr. Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much. We were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to do a little homework so we could get this straight. We were remember someone referenced a guy that allegedly ate an airplane? So it's one of those sort of yes and no things.
But it was a world record. It was
and it started out as the Guinness World Record, the profile of what they called this idiot the world's strangest eater. His name was Michael Lotito. He was a French performer known by the name Monsieur Mange-Tout, which means Mr. Eat All.
Oh.
According to this news account, he was able to consume metal, rubber, and glass. But he was perhaps best known, it says, as the man who ate an entire airplane. He'd also eat bicycles, razor blades, and other seemingly inedible objects.
So he had pica.
It is estimated that he ate 9 tons of metal during his lifetime. He died, quote unquote, of natural causes. At the age of 57.
Okay, yeah.
Now, I don't know much, and I'm not a doctor, but...
It seems a little young for natural causes.
Yeah, maybe it was the plane. But so I did a little more homework, and I found out that he claimed to have eaten a Cessna 150, which is a single-engine plane, so at least...
small one.
He didn't
like an
go,
appetizer.
Yeah. And he claims he did it over a period of a couple of years, starting in 1978. This says he would cut items into bite-sized pieces, swallow them, and then drink large amounts of waters and mineral oil to help them pass.
Oh. Wow.
Some sources report that Monsieur Lotito ate the entire plane. Investigative checks show some skepticism. Snopes, the famous fact-checking site, suggested that he did eat many inedible objects, but they could not verify if he ate an entire airplane. So there you
Good
go.
for him.
In case you were wondering about that clown.
That's an expensive lunch.
Yeah, it is.
And he dropped the deuce lunch.
Yeah, I can't imagine what his track was like.
Yeah.
I hope he got his colonoscopies a lot.
Well, when they're doing it, they might run into some bullets.
Right?
Whatever they turn into. Well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Now, Christy Lee is over there at the Silac Insurance News Desk. As we prepare for a great guest, by the way, we're going to talk. And here's some music from the great recording artist, Paul Thorn.
Yes.
Now, what have you got, Christy?
I have a couple of stories that you're going to enjoy. 2025 National Toy Hall of Fame inductees were announced yesterday.
Are these the nominees or the finals?
These are the inducted. They were inducted into the class of 2025. 3 toys: Battleship, Slime, and Trivial Pursuit are going to be housed in the museum in Rochester, New York.
Trivial Pursuit is a game, not a toy.
So is Battleship. The top 3 winners were among 12 finalists that also included games like Catan, Connect 4, Cornhole, the Furby, Cornhole.
Oh, okay. I thought you said pornhole.
Yeah, that's what I said. Get your
game.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Sorry.
The Furby, a scooter, Snow, Spirograph, Star Wars lightsaber, and Tickle Me Elmo. Tickle Me Elmo didn't win?
Yeah, Spirograph isn't in there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A spirograph, let's be honest, minutes of fun at best.
I loved my Spirograph.
I did too.
Yeah,
It was
for
a
like 5 minutes.
Plastic thing, and you put your pins in it, colors, and it would rotate. It had like a wheel system.
Yeah.
They need to have more. They need to have classifications. There should be a game division.
Yes.
Worst toy. I would nominate Slinky. That's in there.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they did 2 games.
Yeah.
It should have been Tickle Me Elmo.
Those are really old.
Battleship and Trivial Pursuit?
Yeah.
And isn't
and then Slime is fairly new.
Isn't sand in there? I think sand is there. I mean, snow. If sand is in there, snow should be in there. Although it technically, I don't see it as a toy. It's fun to play in the snow, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think Snow deserves to be in the Toy Hall of Fame, but.
Oh, well.
And who plays with toys? Babies, that's right. Baby Center's list has been announced for the top 10 names in 2025. This is not the Social Security one, which they call the official one, but the report is based on 350,000 babies born in 2025 registered on the Baby Center app. Top 10 baby girl names.
Ooh.
Or do you want to just go with top 5? We can.
Can we guess? Can we try to guess?
What do you think the top 5? What's the top one?
Olivia.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Nice.
Olivia, number
Well,
one.
we did the top names from the U.S. Census, and I remember for the last 2 years for the boys, it's been Liam.
Liam is not number one on this list.
But see, that list is those are people who are on that app.
Wyatt?
It's Noah, and Noah was the number one name for Social Security last year.
Oh, was?
Yeah.
I thought we had. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's what it says here in the story, but yeah. Liam is very popular, of course. Noah, Liam, Oliver, Elijah.
Yeah.
Elijah, number 4. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Well, I'm really mad. I actually, when we picked his name was like 300th.
Right.
Yeah.
And because we didn't want a popular boy's name,
Right.
but
Yeah.
now it's one of
Now
the
it's
most
huge.
popular,
Yeah.
of course.
Mateo, number 5. Levi,
What?
Lucas, Ezra, Asher, and Luca wrapping up the top
Wow.
10.
Mateo.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this is interesting.
They're calling it the first year of Generation Beta babies, too. So that's
If they name one more generation, I'm out. I can't stand it. If I hear any Generation X, Generation Z, Generation Y, stop it.
I know.
Just say how old people are. I don't have to carry around a chart. This is kind of interesting. Fewer parents are naming baby girls what?
Brittany?
Names dropped substantially.
Karen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Alexa.
Oh, yeah.
They obviously,
Obviously, yeah.
according to University of Maryland professor Philip Cohen, it's dropped a 33% decrease just between 2015 and 2017, and now it's dropped even more. I'm assuming Siri.
Yeah, my niece Siri. Oh, I hate when she's around. My phone's always going off.
Yeah. Not as bad as my nephew Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah.
He's a pirate.
I'm sorry. That is such a stupid thing. Is Adolf on any lists? I assume that's
No.
Yeah,
No.
it's on the never
He's on
name my kid list.
He's on the
Number
fly
one
list. He's on
for the 50th year in a row.
Top 10 baby girl names: Olivia, Amelia with an A, Sophia, Emma, Isabella, Charlotte, Elena, Ellie, Aurora, and Mia.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, Aurora?
Yeah.
That's.
Well, the thing is, a good friend of mine is about to have his wife actually is the one having the baby, of course. And he's, by the way, foolish enough to think, he goes, well, if it's a girl, we have 2 names. She likes one, but I really like the other one. I said, are you kidding me? You wouldn't even have a vote, you idiot. But I said, you got to be careful because a friend of mine was a kindergarten teacher. Mm-hmm. And what will happen is the kids will arrive and you're going to have, 7 Olivias. Back in the day, you'd have 12 Jennifers out of 20 kids.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to look at the list and not be on it.
No.
We had 11 Jeffs in my class.
Yeah.
We all just went by our last names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Alsman and I are a good example of that. We have the same first and middle name. So
Really?
born in the early 80s,
What?
everybody's name was Jessica. Yeah. We have the same
What's
first
your
and
middle name?
Nicole. Jessica Nicole.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's so cool. A lot of people,
Yeah. People like
a lot of
that.
people got on the
Yeah.
Jessica train.
Yeah.
That
sounds weird.
Jessica train.
All aboard.
Well, the other Jessica.
You don't want to pull that.
The other Jessica is.
Be nice to her.
Are we allowed to say this though? That she's
She's having a baby?
Yeah.
She said it on the air.
Yeah. She said it on the air.
So apparently the train was boarded, and
She's having a girl. She's not.
they didn't board it
said
from
her
didn't board it from the caboose.
Hasn't shared the name yet.
She hasn't shared a name, though, has she, with anybody?
Not with me.
I've urged her not to.
Oh, have you?
Although I've suggested Tom is a great long lost name.
For a girl?
Sure.
Tom for a girl.
You know a Tommy.
Yeah, but that's a Tommy. That's not a. And it,
Okay.
Never mind.
Thomasina? Okay.
Thomas.
Okay. Now.
Gunner's baby named Tommy? Tommy Gunn?
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
let's move on.
You're on fire,
Pat, it was
PBJ boy.
Smell the stench.
It was hot in here, but that whiff cooled me off. Coming up, we're going to switch gears and get a great singer-songwriter in the room. He is Paul Thorn. Looking forward to seeing Paul. Haven't seen him in quite some time.
Oh, cool.
Also, coming up, we have sheep in the news, and we have our history lesson. Also, something an attack at a convenience store in Florida, of course. But this is a new twist on how to attack somebody in a convenience store. It'll come to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, where we are right now. And this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661.
No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just. This is what the Surgeon General is
I
saying.
know.
So
I think those women who can't are pretty much, by and large, selfish, aren't they?
Screw you, chick.
Yeah.
Don't you wish just once they'd have a day, one day a year, where you could say whatever you wanted in the radio? Just so that one time.
I'm over here working, okay?
You know what you could do?
What?
Walk in there and have Dean do it for you. You walk in there, tell Chick what you want to say, and he can fix it for you. A few minutes ago, Chick said something mean to Christy, and she,
I didn't. Was that mean? I was
Yes,
just
it
making
was.
an observation.
I was saying that some women are unable to breastfeed for a number of reasons, and you said
The main reason I can think of is because they're selfish.
so. Christy
She
wanted.
seems very well adjusted
Right
and
now.
very
Christy
intelligent.
wanted to respond, and I have great faith in our editor.
Me too, because if
Christy
not, I've
wanted
lost
to
my
respond.
job.
We now have the response.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hey, chick, you. You've never had to breastfeed. You don't know what it's like. You're a ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. So shut your mouth, you stupid ass.
You know, that last beep could have used a little more work.
A little less a little less,
and not so much hole. A little heavy on the hole on that one.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Isn't it a little too early, fellas?
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
I like that you're thinking ahead, but it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Go to the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Well, I did forget about Aunt Debbie and Uncle Randy last year, so...
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop. All orders shipped before the holidays. Only open November 3rd through the 21st.
Ace had nothing to do with this.
No, but Ace and I did play donkey softball.
I don't care about that. There was a donkey in this building that you and I were leading
was that
around.
I can never remember.
Mammoth Jack?
A Mammoth Jack?
Yes.
Now, is that considered to be a donkey or a mule? That's a donkey, right?
I don't know what the difference is.
Don't you get a horse and a mule to make it? Wait a minute. What is it? Horse and a donkey make a mule? Something like that?
I don't know.
All I know is
it's like algebra. I forget how it works.
His hang down was unbelievable.
No, Pat.
You could almost hear the mechanization start when he had to urinate.
A semi-famous woman who actually worked here had this gigantic animal
rack,
and it was the size. It was this bigger than a horse.
Yeah, it was
huge. And we thought it'd be funny to bring it in the building.
And what happened?
And but we were concerned that it would defecate somewhere in the building. But we brought it in. We took it all around. We had fun with it.
Had picture behind the general manager's desk.
Oh, we thought it was so funny. And then we were having a great time. We were on the air. We were on the air, and then we Chick and I took it outside.
Yeah, and then
what happened?
It knew. Somehow it knew to go ahead and pee. Urinated, and it was like a fire hose.
Yeah,
nuts.
We never even thought of that. If that had happened in the building, they would have had to replace all the carpeting and half the furniture.
What was its name?
Jack.
Oh, Jack. That's sweet.
No, I don't remember.
I'll have to dig it up. But either we have pictures.
Find out.
Turtis.
Hey, Turtis.
Well, there he is. There's Tom.
Look at him.
Yeah,
There I
there's
am.
Tom. That's the general manager's desk.
Huge.
Yep. Look at the size,
of that
thing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
You
really
can
is.
almost see his dork right there at the back.
Oh, yeah. You can kind of see how it's.
It's
real black.
He was like a prize mule, I think.
Yeah.
He's a handsome fella.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you mean the donkey?
Look, Tom, you're wearing the same clothes you're wearing that day.
He's got cargo shorts on.
Hang on a
Are
second.
those shorts?
Yeah.
No.
Same shirt, though.
Look at the gut on Griswold. Look at that. Huh?
I think the shirt's kind of baggy.
Whatever, Tubby.
I never knew you were a fan of that.
Whatever, Chunkles. What do you weigh there? About 350?
Oh.
You're over 3 bills. Look at that.
You're easily 350.
You guys are totally being mean now.
Well,
come
be a photo.
on.
We had to be mean to get him to put the fork down.
Save his life. He's got a cow heart, isn't
So
he?
I want to just pause for a moment.
You look like you ate Bob.
I'm all the way at the back of the office. That photograph above the donkey on the upper right.
Uh-huh.
That's a hockey team, Josh. I don't know if you can see. Every guy in that hockey team had a huge mullet.
Mm-hmm.
It was that era.
Yeah.
And
visual and boring.
And the
now,
donkey.
wait a minute. You're saying that was a hockey team, and they all had the same haircut, and they.
Well,
unfortunately
we don't have that.
A mullet.
Is that desk still in the building?
Is that desk still in the building? I mean, this is bad off the air talk.
Yeah.
We're off the air.
I walk out.
I'd be down the highway.
Now, Josh.
Authorities say a man's penis was bitten off and eaten by his dog.
Oh, why would this
Residents in the town of Hearn contacted police upon the dog's incessant barking coming from the man's home in the middle of the night. First responders broke down the door to find the dog's 66-year-old owner gravely injured and rushed him to the hospital.
My Vina.
The man's male member could not be found.
In the dog's
Officials believe the man's dog, said to be about the size of a Jack Russell, bit off the man's member and ate it.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
So small.
I believe we have a new singer here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's Herr Adolf Gulpenkaken.
Gulpenkaken.
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. Adolf Gulpenkaken. Okay.
German, yes. Once again, this is about the dog eating the schlong of this poor man.
His owner, yes.
I don't think the German would say schlong.
Well,
that's more fun.
Pre-1945. He thought it was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is why my doggy barked at me. He chomped on mine Wiener Pussenschachten. I've got nothing to hold on to when I pee. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Sir Adolf Frankendicken. And we got to be really nice to him, and I'll explain why that's a fact in a second.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Over at the Silac Insurance News Company desk, we have Christy Lee.
Hello.
Pat Godwin next to her.
Hey, Jeff.
Across from me at the I Hate Steven Singer desk, Miss Jess Hooker.
Hi.
We have our engineer, Ace Cosby, in the house.
Hey, Jeff.
And I am Jeff Oskay at the Prize Fix Sports Desk. Tom, we have an amazing artist joining us in the studio.
On the list of guys you don't want to get you mad at, besides being a terrific recording artist, painter, et cetera, he is Paul Thorn, singer and songwriter. Hey, Paul, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, good, great. I love your voice. You are the most authentic person I know.
Well,
from Tupelo, Mississippi, the son of a Pentecostal preacher. Wow.
I'm glad to be here. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. And I also remember that you're probably one of the few singers that's been in the ring with you took on, was it Roberto Duran?
Yeah, in 1988, I fought on TV against Roberto Duran.
How'd that go?
Well, the fight was scheduled for 10 rounds, and I hung with him for 6 rounds.
Whoa.
And after the 6th round, I sat on my stool, and the doctor came in, and I had a horrific cut over my eye, and my lip was split real bad, and so they stopped the fight after 6 rounds.
Yeah.
But I got some punches in, and I busted his eye open, and I'm real happy about that.
Yeah. Who wouldn't be?
And I'm probably the only person in this room that can honestly say that they got to ride in the back of an ambulance with Roberto Duran.
Yes.
I safely could say that, yeah.
We both had to get sewed up, So I got, It's a proud moment for me. Even though I lost the fight, I'm on a list of people that got to fight Roberto Duran, one of the greatest who ever lived.
Yeah. And you're still, by the way, very fit after all these years.
Yeah, I still work out like a boxer. I punch the bag. I never get in the ring and spar anymore because at 61, you don't need to get hit in the head anymore. Right. And but I've still got my health pretty good, and I don't have slurred speech. I have a draw, but it's not slurred speech.
That'd make. That'd be. I mean, Ozzy at the end. Let's face it.
God bless
you. Yeah, there was a little bit of slurred speech there.
I'm excited. Speaking of Ozzy, because 2 days ago I got something I ordered off TikTok. It's the brand new Ozzy Osbourne shelf elf.
Oh,
what?
Nice.
Yeah.
Elf on a shelf of Ozzy Osbourne?
He's got a black. He don't wear red though. He wears black. He's got a cross on his chest. Yeah.
Wow.
But the picture they had.
Oh my gosh.
The picture they had of the doll on TikTok looked exactly like him. But the one I got, it looks like Richard Lewis.
That's hilarious, though.
Well, so,
What's it called, Christy?
It's called Ozzy Osbourne's Christmas Elf doll.
Yeah.
Oh, that is hilarious. Wonderful.
See, the picture looks exactly like him.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You got the.
I got the Richard Lewis.
You got the Timu Ozzy.
I got the Ozzy tribute artist.
Well, Richard Lewis, a fine comedian, the late Richard, a friend of the show. That's funny.
He does look like Richard Lewis, especially in the green one. If you see the green,
Richard always had great hair.
Yeah.
But you know what a guy! I love Ozzy Osbourne, man. I miss him.
Yep.
He had a massive group of fantastic songs. Mama, I'm Coming Home.
Yeah,
that'll get played 100 years from now.
Absolutely.
It's such a good song.
Great guitar player.
I like the Sab stuff. Ozzy's been in the studio with us a few times. In fact,
I bet that was cool.
The last time he was here, they were. This dates it a little bit. People smoked in the studio.
Yeah.
And when Ozzy was smoking the whole time, and when he left, somebody knocked on the door, and they wanted to know if we had Ozzy's cigarette butts. And so there's someone out there that I don't know where they keep them, but they've got Ozzy's cigarette butts right here.
Well, I saw somebody pay about $12,000 for an Elvis wart.
Oh.
What?
Elvis had a wart removed, and somebody paid like $12,000 for it.
Little DNA thing going on.
Yeah.
Who was it? It was in the news. Oh, Tom Brady was in the news a couple days ago because he cloned his dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know much about science or cloning, but is that going to be a thing eventually? You'll be able to
clone Elvis?
Take a wart and make a new Elvis? I don't know. No, speaking of Elvis,
hopefully not.
if I'm not mistaken, our guest, by the way, is the great singer and songwriter Paul Thorn. And Paul's doing a couple of acoustic things, but you'll be getting back on the road with your great band. Your band is absolutely terrific.
Yeah.
And you were, am I correct in saying you were born in Tupelo, Mississippi?
Actually, I was born in Kenosha, Wisconsin, but I moved to Tupelo when I was a baby, so I don't remember Wisconsin. All I remember is being in...
Yeah, you don't have a Wisconsin accent.
You don't.
No, I lost it.
Got a hint of Fargo in there.
Yeah.
Let's see. You want to favor us with a tune? You got something you'd like to play for us?
Yeah. I got this friend back in Tupelo. He's younger than me. He's a single man, and he gets on the phone all day, and he's on this dating app called Tinder. Have y'all heard of it?
Oh, sure.
And he gets a lot of dates. And when he gets a date, he takes them all to the same place to eat. It's a really nice chicken restaurant. It's called Popeyes. And he's got this two can eat for $20 coupon book.
Oh, yeah.
And so he's awesome. And I wrote a song that just talks about what a day in his life is like.
All right.
It's called Wait. I saw you on Tinder, I read your profile. A middle-aged waitress divorced with a child. You said you wasn't looking for a one-night stand. You're searching for a lover that's got a slow hand. Don't do it all on a first date. Leave a little something on the plate. Don't do it all on a first date. Wait. All right, the name of this song is Wait. So the next time it comes around, y'all can sing that word. We sat down at the table. It was understood that 2 for $20 coupon was still good. The conversation flowed. The chicken got cold. We both agreed Jackson Brown finally looks old. Don't do it all on a first date. Wait. Yeah, leave a little something on the plate. Don't do it all on a first date. Wait. That's pretty good. Yeah. I took you to a movie. We got some popcorn. We cried at the end of A Star Is Born. I put my arm around you. You kissed me on the cheek. My heart started racing and my knees got weak. Don't do it all on a first date. Yeah, leave a little something on the plate. Don't do it all on a first date. Wait. Yeah. On the way home, I tried second base. A slap on the jaw put me in my place. You told me slow down, you're moving too fast. If you want the kind of love that will last, don't do it all on a first date. Yeah, leave a little something on the plate. Don't do it all on a first date. Wait.
Yeah. Paul Thorn, that is so funny. The Jackson Brown line.
Yeah.
God, that
We
is
were just
tremendous.
talking about Jackson Brown.
Yeah, it just happened overnight, didn't it?
Well, you know, all his life, he's always looked like a fresh-faced young boy. He's got the little cowlick in his hair. But time caught up with him. Father catches up with all of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's singer-songwriter Paul Thorn, and you say your buddy goes on Tinder and goes on a lot of first dates.
Oh yeah, he gets a ton of dates.
But he always does the same thing.
He's got a coupon book with 2 can eat for $20 coupon book. Well, his friend manages Popeye, so that's how he gets them. He gets them. He gets them for free, actually.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
There's a movie called Burn After Reading.
Yes.
You ever seen that? And one of the gags is George Clooney's in it, and he takes the dates to the same movie every time and pretends he's seeing it for the first. It's hilarious. We're going to get some more music out of Mr. Paul Thorn. Paul has an album out there, many of them. The new one is called Life is Just a Vapor.
Yeah, that song I just sang is on that album. It's called Wait. Yeah.
That's a great one.
That's terrific.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever rapped.
Oh.
No, I rap the verses. I've never rapped. That's the only verse.
Oh, now,
I've ever done.
are you still doing your painting?
Yeah, it's my hobby. Art's my hobby. I've been doing it a long time. I don't do it for any other reason. I just enjoy it.
Do you sell them on the internet or anything?
I have, but I hadn't in a long time. It's therapy for me. I might sell some someday.
As I recall, it's kind of, I think the word they use is naive.
There's one in Jeff's office. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love it.
you're a legend here. We got a John Mellencamp painting and a Paul Thorn painting.
Yeah, we do.
It makes me feel good.
I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah, and you're at a place of honor because some of the other stuff is in the bathroom. Yeah, there's some, although they're very nice.
Yeah,
we like to keep the mood in the bathroom somewhat festive. We're going to hang out with Paul Thorn. We are so lucky, and we'll find out more about Paul and what's going on in his life and his music. Right now, a couple quick things. I want to say hello to our friends at Raycon. Christy, do you like your Raycon earbuds?
I love my Raycon earbuds. I have the lavender ones. I just used them on the plane the other day because there was a kid next to me that wouldn't shut up.
Yesterday, I haven't tried them. I got the new ones yesterday, the new ones that kind of go outside your ear.
Oh, really?
So you've got
noise canceling?
No, it's the ability to hear what's going on around you. So when I'm walking the dogs, I'll hear the car coming behind me. Do you have any more information about
the
it?
Raycon's Essential Open Earbuds is what you're talking
That's
about.
It. I just got them.
They just sit outside your ear canal, plus they're lightweight, fit comfortably, and you stay connected to your surroundings while your favorite music, podcast, or calls are going on in your ear. This Black Friday and Cyber Monday, you can save up to 30% on all Raycon audio products. The Everyday Earbuds Classics are loaded with upgrades. Those are the ones I have. The active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity, and that means you can pair with 2 devices at once. And they have those gel tips that come in different sizes, so you can
the key.
fit them into your ear.
They won't fall out of your ears. Can I read a love letter?
Of course you may.
Let's see. It says, Dear Bob and Tom Show, I bought my Raycons. When they arrived, there was a case full of multi-sized fitting tops. I wasn't, until I tried the multi-sized tips, that I realized one of my ear canals was larger than the other.
Who knew?
I didn't know that. I know 1 foot tends to be larger than the other. And ladies, I think in the breastular sphere, one
breast tends to be larger, yes.
Yeah.
Don't you have one? We should not talk about
sorry.
in a commercial.
This is a commercial message for the Raycon people.
Right.
We're not going to discuss the size of... Anyways, he goes, Raycon solves that problem with the 6 different size gel tips. This is, by the way, from Eddie. And he says, the sound is great. And to all you people who wrote in love letters, I got your ass beat. I'm reading this verbatim, clearly. Not only do I have the right size for both ears, I went swimming, forgot about them, left them in my ears, went snorkeling, and they still work.
Whoa.
Nice.
Well, thank you very much. Now, I'm not sure they have a guarantee that you can swim in them, but hey, that's amazing.
Once again, Black Friday is around the corner, and Raycon audio products are up to 30% off site-wide. From everyday essentials to the latest releases, it's the perfect time to upgrade your sound or get ahead on that gift giving. These early deals won't last long. Shop now before they're gone. Go to buyraycon.com/TomOpen to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. Once again, that's buyraycon.com/TomOpen. buyraycon.com/Tom.
They're terrific. I'll give you a report on the new ones coming up on Monday. We have in the news, we have boxer shorts in the news, which is the dumbest way ever that we can segue back to our guest Paul Thorn, because they used to be a boxer. You see how the show works. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
It turns and sways.
Okay. Well, thanks for the call. Have a great day today. We're going to move.
And I've got one more thing. May I say one more thing? I've been
guess.
waiting 20-some years for this. Is everybody listening?
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay. Chick, go back 20-some years, 1998, Fort Wayne, Indiana, all weekend with me.
What?
There we go. Yes. Finally.
I have, okay, whatever you say.
Okay, remember, and listen to this. You went by your real name when you checked in, and you invited me for the weekend. Now, wait.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get shot for this. And you ordered grapes and Miller Lite beer.
Yeah, that sounds like me, all right.
That's right.
Yep, that's me, okay.
Okay, Deborah, we got to go here. Christy, give me the teaser.
That couldn't have gone better.
Yeah.
Somehow I blame you.
Boy. Where do we go from here?
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Isn't it a little too early, fellas?
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
I like that you're thinking ahead, but it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Go to the Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
Well, I did forget about Aunt Debbie and Uncle Randy last year, so...
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop.
The Bob and Tom Pop-Up Shop. All orders shipped before the holidays. Only open November 3rd through the 21st.
You're listening to World Champion Radio with Judah Friedlander, the world champion. Next caller, you're on.
Come in, it's Donnie Baker. Is this Judas?
Yeah, I just said it's Judah, the world champion. What's up, Donnie?
I'm a big fan of yours. I've read your book. I still got your posters. Hey, I just want basically your blessing or certification. You probably know, I've called you before, my progress in the martial arts, the fact remains I'm ready to be a world champion. Now, I've had, 2 off-duty reserve cops say I've got the goods, but since I've been on probation, Judas, I've basically struggled getting certified, and I wanted basically your blessing. And you're not my official sensei, But the fact remains, I basically think
I've got to interrupt you first. Donnie, I've got to interrupt you for a second. I can tell you're already a little scared talking to me by the speed of your voice, okay? If you want to get better at karate, you're going to have to get better vocal tone, okay? The voice that you're using right now and the speed at which you're talking is telling me that you're scared.
Well, I understand that. That's because I
See, you're stuttering now. You're stuttering now.
Verbs get. Listen, the fact remains, I can scissor kick a hornet's nest now and destroy the whole colony without hurting the queen. I mean,
well, that's good. I mean, my book taught you that, so that's good. I mean, you've obviously studied my book, and that's a good start.
And I know I'm basically, and you don't know this, and I've not told you this before. And I don't want your sympathy, and I'm not a cripple, but I have had Tommy John surgery on both knees, and
I'm sorry. I've actually never had surgery. I've never needed it, so I can't relate to your problem. No offense.
But no, I'm not offended. But see, I ain't lucky like you. You know, your name's Judah. You know, you were born for this. If my name was Taekwondo Baker, I'd have the same luck. But you've kind of had a golden spoon in the martial arts. No offense, but Judah, Freelanders, duh. No wonder why you're so good at it. I mean, again, if you know, I've studied switchblades. I've had to work my way up.
Yeah, well, you know, see, that's one of your problems right there is you started your training using weapons, okay? And if you want to be a really good fighter, you have to learn to fight without weapons. So I need you to get rid of all your weapons, all your switchblades, all your butter knives, okay? And start from the beginning. You got to use your body.
I'll take your advice, but see, this is hard. I mean, I've always been, you know, you're talking.
Hey, I'm not saying it's easy. Becoming the world champ's not easy, Donnie. Okay.
I know, Jude. Well, listen, can I call you back when things get better?
Yeah, I hope things do get better for you. How many sit-ups are you going to do today?
You know what? I'm on break now. We're not supposed to do any calisthenics or nothing like that on break.
How many push-ups are you going to do today?
Made me drop my shorts and turn a cough to check me for asthma, and my test results came back short. Listen, I'll call you back when I'm off break.
All right, that sounds good. I actually have to do some push-ups and sit-ups at the same time right now. So keep training, okay?
You're the best, man. Keep rocking. Stay tough. I got to go.
You know it. Okay, Donnie. Okay, that was Donnie, everybody. We wish him well. He's trying. He's read my book. I think he needs to reread it.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
Show. We are coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Over at the Silac Insurance News Desk, we have Christy Lee.
Hi.
Next to Christy, we have the dapper Pat Godwin.
Hey, Jeff.
Across from me at the I Hate Steven Singer Comedy Desk, we have Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Ace Cosby, our engineer. I'm Jeff Oskay at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Tom, would you like to introduce our wonderful musical guest?
Happy to. He is a former boxer. Now singer-songwriter Paul Thorn is here with us from Tupelo, Mississippi. Are you still a resident of Tupelo?
Yes, sir. I live 15 minutes away from the birthplace that he was born in.
The king.
Yeah.
Elvis. Have you ever actually been to the house?
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. It's just a little one-room house. It's called a shotgun house. You can look in the front door and see out the back. So if you shot a shotgun through it, you wouldn't hit nothing.
Okay. I've heard of a shotgun wedding, but you're adding to our vocabulary. Now, Paul's a terrific singer and songwriter, and you're doing a little solo thing. You also have a great band. I can attest to that, having seen them live.
Yeah, my drummer's having hip surgery, so the band had to take a little break, and I'm just out here winging it by myself. But that's the way I started out anyway. When I started out, I didn't have a band.
Yeah. And I think we've established the fact that you could probably take on any singer-songwriter in the boxing ring.
Well, I am a fighter too, as you well know. I fought 2 cops in Charlotte one night.
How'd that go?
It didn't go well. I lost. I spent the night in jail.
You ever done any jail time?
I never have.
Well, but Pat has. Although Pat's a fine guitar player.
And a singer. You're a singer and a songwriter.
You're so sweet.
Well, Paul, let's get another song. What do you feel like playing?
Well, I want to say I was good friends with John Prine when he was alive.
Sure.
And I got to open up for him a lot. And one night after I opened up for him, he invited me and a few other folks to come back to his hotel suite and have some ice cream. So I went to John's suite. And we had some Neapolitan ice cream. That's strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla mixed together. And it was a real thrill for me because he's like a songwriting legend, you know. So the next day I got on Facebook and I posted to the world that I had had a good hang with John having the ice cream. And right when I posted it, his manager called my manager and said to take the post down because John's wife, Fiona, had been getting on him about eating too many sweets. And, he had sworn off sweets, but he got busted because of me. And that's funny, but I think of it as a great moment in life, you know, and having that time with him. And there's a scripture in the Bible that says life is but a vapor. And it really is. As you get older, you know, your world starts shrinking, you know, Tom's gone, all stuff like that. So every day's a gift. And so I wrote this song right here based on all that. It's called Life is Just a Vapor. Me and John Prine was eating ice cream at the DoubleTree in Sweet 1019. Don't tell Fiona, she won't understand. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. I took Mama fishing, put her lunch in a sack. We caught a few brim, but we threw them all back. It don't matter that she don't know who I am. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day is a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day is a gift, it's gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. 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 Most Sunday evenings, me and my friends get together where the driveway ends. We bring our guitars, we have a little jam. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day is a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day is a gift, it's gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. Oh, life is just a vapor. Oh, life is just a vapor. Life is just a vapor. These beautiful moments will never come again. Life is a vapor, so let's live it while we can. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, I'll do it someday. Turns into time just slipping away. The hourglass is running out of sand. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day is a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day is a gift, gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. Oh, life is just a vapor. Oh, life is just a vapor. Yeah, life is just a vapor.
Paul Thorn and the
I'm not crying. You're crying.
the title track from Paul's new project.
What a beautiful song.
So many beautiful songs from Paul. We'll get another great song from Paul in a couple of minutes. We're going to switch gears here and go to Christy Lee.
Yeah.
I'm literally crying.
I am too.
Oh, there's if he does the one I request, you'll be sobbing.
Oh.
But first,
Okay. Wow, where do we go from there?
well, let's see.
A Detroit police officer was caught with his pants down. How about that?
This is the perfect tie-in.
During
Paul,
a virtual-
Paul used to be a boxer, and you'll see the tie-in. Paul, hang on here.
During a virtual court appearance, live-streamed video shows Detroit Judge Sean B. Perkins preparing for court proceedings when the camera zooms to Detroit police officer Matthew Jackson wearing the top portion of his uniform and a pair of boxers. When the judge asks, "You got some pants on, officer?" Officer Jackson quickly moves the camera up and replies, "No, sir." The hearing proceeds as normal, but after the footage went viral, Detroit Police Chief Todd Bettison said the incident would be appropriately addressed.
Well, see, the guy, they were getting ready to go into court.
Virtually.
Virtually.
Zoomed, yes.
So he didn't realize that the camera was on, and
Right.
they cut to him, and he just has the...
The video's very funny.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of TV anchors used to do that. You know, not they'd wear pants.
They'd wear shorts maybe or whatever.
Yeah, flip flops or whatever. Being casual on the waist down and suit on the top.
Would have been funnier if he'd wearing. He could have gone. These are my legal briefs, Your Honor. But he was wearing boxer shorts. That probably happens a lot.
Oh, I'm sure.
I remember back in COVID, there was a one where the guy had a cat filter on that he couldn't figure out how to turn off. And the judge was like, "Sir, you have on a cat filter." "Sir, I can assure you I am not a cat. I am a lawyer."
That one went crazy
It was
viral.
hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of things have been seen on Zoom that probably shouldn't. Yeah.
But I mean, the guy, he didn't realize that they were starting, so they were just getting ready. And
yeah.
Would have been ironic if it was a hung jury. You see?
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
Evidence when to stand up in court. He's got a lot of them.
Oh, he does? Authorities in Minnesota say a naked man was spotted using a chainsaw. That's not a good idea.
Well, you don't have to worry about your clothes getting caught in it. So
What about every other thing getting caught
As
in
long
it?
as you're wearing eye protection.
A witness told a responding deputy the 66-year-old man was outside his home chainsawing while, quote, butt-ass naked. Neighbors said they frequently saw the man without any clothes on. The deputy advised the guy that he could not be naked outside with children around and people driving by. He was charged with disorderly conduct.
What's that all about?
Maybe he's a nudist.
Yeah, but what are you thinking? You should certainly be wearing, I mean, from a safety standpoint, certainly be wearing safety goggles, as I joked.
Yeah, some steel-toe boots.
Right?
Yeah, and a steel-toed jock strap or something.
Something.
Is it butt-ass naked or buck-ass naked?
Okay.
I've heard both.
Here you
it's
go.
like buck?
It's funny because I looked that up.
I'm sure Josh will be correcting us.
Yeah, here we go. Both phrases.
Yeah.
Butt naked or buck, B-U-C, buck naked are appropriate. Buck naked is the original.
Yeah.
But it will get you in trouble on the radio if you mess up. You got to go with butt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It dates back to the 19th century, according to this account. The later variation is butt naked. They're both considered correct. Historically, buck naked is the term.
And butt-ass naked is a little redundant, isn't it?
That's what makes it. But when somebody says butt ass naked, you're like, I know how naked that person was.
Exactly.
It's a different level of naked.
You can leave the ass out and just say butt naked.
Yes, exactly.
They're reinforcing it.
Yeah. He's an ass who's butt naked.
But you could have a covered ass.
Yeah.
So
You can tell when somebody's naked.
You don't need to explain it.
Yeah, you don't. You're right. California police.
yeah, wait a
say-
second. You raised an interesting. Are there varying degrees of nakedness?
Well, I mean, there's Donald Duck naked, kind of.
It's just buck naked. The implication is that it's really naked. I mean, like no shoes.
Like stark naked.
Yeah.
Right?
Could be hairless.
Could be.
Oh, yeah.
That's real naked.
That's real raw.
Well, let's do one more news story,
Yeah,
Chrissy.
California police
What's
say.
that? I'm sorry.
California police say a driver resorted to an unusual move in an attempt to get out of a traffic violation. The Fullerton Police Department reports the driver had been pulled over, and in a last-ditch effort to get out of the citation, he handed over a Monopoly get-out-of-jail-free card.
Nice.
Authorities added the officer had a good laugh, told him to save the card for a rainy day before sending the driver off with the real citation.
See, I heard the officer hit him with a reverse Uno card and then gave him a ticket.
Yeah, or should have given him that slip of paper that has Benjamin Franklin on it.
No, then he'd go to jail. That's a bribing an officer.
Oh, man, what if the guy took it?
Well, I guess
Christmas is coming.
it's a 50-50 chance, I guess.
Okay. We're hanging out with singer-songwriter Paul Thorn. We're going to get another song out of Paul in just a couple of minutes. But right now, I want to talk a little bit about BetterHelp. You want to help me a little bit with this, Christy? BetterHelp is all about accessing therapy, and it's all the therapy itself is done online. So the folks at BetterHelp, they can BetterHelp.com. They can help you find a therapist, and they've got thousands of therapists they've been working with, and quite literally millions of people. If you've been thinking about therapy, perhaps you can find a therapist.
Yeah, all you have to do is fill out a short questionnaire. They'll help identify your needs and preferences. And if you're not happy with who they match you with, you switch to a different therapist anytime from all of the 30,000 therapists they have worldwide. BetterHelp is one of the world's largest leading online therapy platforms. This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off their first month. Just call pound 250 and say the keyword BT Show. That's keyword BT Show after calling pound 250. BetterHelp.
Thank you very much, Christy Lee. When we come back, we're going to get another song out of our guest, Mr. Paul Thorn. Paul, once again, a new project out there called Life is a Vapor. He just sang that great song from that collection, available on CD, et cetera, et cetera. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
You know, here at Charlie's Tavern, I stay mighty busy making drinks, but the phone, it never stops ringing. I love tending bar. This job is really great. My customers are thirsty, and I hate to make them wait. But it always seems the phone rings as I start to pour a beer. It's some fella asking me to page his friends he says are here. Okay, buddy, you hold the phone and I'll check to see if they're here. Is Seymour Butts around? Have you seen Dick Peter? Are you Jack Hinoff? Is anyone Sharon Peter? Have you seen a Harry Beaver or you a Peter Stroker? And it seems like almost every night I'm paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker.
Have you seen a Mr. Bader?
No, but you can check back later.
Could you find a hairy ballsack?
Not right now, you'll have to call back.
Bill McCracken, if you please.
He's among the absentees.
Do you know Ivana Wiener?
Sorry, no, I haven't seen her.
Phone rings.
There it is.
You know, this worked yesterday in rehearsal.
Does anybody hear the phone ringing?
I hear it in my headphones.
You heard a phone
Oh,
ring?
you hear? Did
it's
you hear the
ring
phone
in your headphones?
Wait a minute, ring it again.
Did I answer it or not?
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I just heard it.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
I'm sorry, I can't hear. There's someone
Speak up, Dan.
clearing their throat in my
Hello,
mic.
Charlie's Tavern.
What's the matter? Is it noisy in there?
Yeah.
I was hoping you could page somebody for me.
Sure, who you looking for?
I'm trying to find a Mr. Padasso. His first name is Stuart, but they call him Stu.
Stu Padasso?
That's right.
All right, hold on. Excuse me, everybody. Hey, is there a stupid asso here?
Right here.
Does anyone know a stupid asso?
He's over there. I see him.
I'm sorry.
Right here.
Someone said he just left with Haywood.
Haywood who?
Haywood Jablomi.
No, but buy me dinner and drinks and we'll talk.
Wow, that'd be a wild. That'd be a wacky twist, wouldn't it? Hey, Bob and Tom are doing it.
There's the phone. The phone's ringing.
The phone's ringing.
Hello, Charlie's Tavern.
Yeah, hi. Could you page someone for me, please?
Sure. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a Miss Fingerdew.
What, do you want to kill her?
First name Wilma.
Wilma Fingerdew. Sorry, somebody says she's in the back room with Willie.
Willie who?
Willie Fisterbottom.
Ooh, that's got a her baby. Whoa.
What ethnicity was that supposed to be?
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Okay. They call here several times a night, and it's always the same. He asks me if I'll page his friend, and then he says their name. Hey, is BJ Hunter there? Can you find a Peter Wanker? I'm looking for a man to kiss. Have you seen Woody Spanker? Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but we call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker. Really? My song is nearly over now, so I'll cut to the quick. Who knew there were so many guys named Peter, Rod, and Dick? And if you see somebody, or if you need somebody, Paige, let me be quite blunt.
Uh-oh.
I'll try my best to find him, or my name's not Michael Hunt. Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Yeah, his name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Is Mike Hunt here?
Jeez. Paging Michael Hunt.
It's not on the script.
Paging Michael. You're supposed to say.
Paging Michael
Give me the
Hunt.
last part of the song again, would you please, Steve? You're supposed to say Paging Michael Hunt, then say
Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Oh yeah, his name is Richard. They call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
Paging Michael
There
Hunt.
we go.
Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
That went well.
See, that really makes a difference when you
set it
do
up.
that stuff,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
on Monday morning when Chick McGee returns to the sports desk right here.
Hello and welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Over at the Silac News Desk, we have Christy Lee.
Hello.
Next to her, we have Mr. Pat Godwin.
Hey, Jeff.
I like those glasses.
Oh, thank you.
Ace Cosby over engineering.
Hello.
I'm Jeff Oskay at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Across the way, we have at the I Hate Steven Singer Desk, Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Tom, would you like to introduce our special musical guest?
Our musical guest is.
Yes.
What did you say?
I don't know.
I thought
he had a stroke. He had a mild stroke.
I'm still.
Just play. If
Could you play something that doesn't make me cry next time?
If Paul plays the song I'm going to ask him to play, you might want to get a couple towels. But first, a couple of quick items of business. We have a whole bunch of new stuff we just came out with a couple days ago. The holiday pop-up store has indeed popped up, and we have some cool sweatshirts and T-shirts.
Hold them up, Jess.
In fact, Jess has them? Okay. Very good.
That's okay.
We got a little Christmassy thing.
Isn't that great?
Designed by my niece in England.
Yeah,
and then
go
we
Daisy.
have, thank you, Daisy. And then we have these cool sweatshirts with a big microphone on them. So they come in, as usual, many, many sizes.
Well, these are the Christmas
for your
sweatshirts.
dining and
Yes.
dancing pleasure. Okay, thank you very much. Now, we'll have our regular complement of morons coming up on Monday. But today we have this group.
We're doing a great job.
I know, but I mean, I'm just saying, we're going to be re-adding the Chickster.
Yes.
And
Josh.
And Mr. Josh, who's caught a bunch of fish in the Ozarks. Let's continue to go south to Tupelo, Mississippi, the home of Paul Thorn.
All right.
And Paul, one of my favorite songs of all time is a song of yours called Where Was I? Would you mind playing that one?
I'd be glad to. I appreciate that. That is one of your favorite
Oh,
songs.
I mean, this is the best. Just
All right. On a black and white TV back in grammar school, I was watching Neil Armstrong walking on the moon. That same day I pretended I was an astronaut on the playground monkey bars. I flew above the stars. I was in a Dallas disco the night John Lennon died. The DJ played Imagine and everybody cried. I remember 1,000 lighters held up in our hands. All we were saying was, let's give peace a chance. But where was I when you stopped loving me? When did I become his story? There's not many things that escape my memory. Tell me, where was I when you stopped loving me? Every 20,000 years that comet lights up the night. On a blanket we watched it sail across the sky. A moment like that comes just once in life. We made love for the first time at 11:35. Where was I when you stopped loving me? When did I become his story? There's not many things that escape my memory. Tell me, where was I when you stopped loving me? I remember when I met you, the taste of our first kiss. I remember your goodbye. But could you tell me this? Where was I when you stopped stop loving me? When did I become his story? There's not many things that escape my memory. Tell me, where was I when you stopped loving me? Where was I when you stopped loving me?
Paul Thorn.
Wow.
Well,
don't you dare ask for a news story.
Don't you dare ask for a funny song.
So he can do that. Wow. That's unbelievably beautiful.
Yes.
What was your first experience getting on stage with a guitar? Were you like a high school musician or?
Well, the pivotal moment in my life when I was in the 8th grade, I didn't do good in school. I was dyslexic back before they even knew what that was. And I struggled, and I was very unpopular. But I got in the 8th grade talent show, and I sang Lionel Richie's 3 Times a Lady with my acoustic guitar. And I won first place, and I went from being a social outcast to being the most desired boy on the playground.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love that.
3 times a lady.
Heck yeah. What woman?
Do you still play it?
Does a cat have an ass?
That's what they call a panty dropper, Tom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Had you been quietly learning guitar on your own? What was going on?
Yeah, I was just writing songs in my room and stuff, and listening to the radio and stuff.
Was it because you were from Tupelo and Elvis, and was that an influence at all? Just thinking about the possibility of being out there like Elvis was.
Oh yeah, I actually attended a lot of the same churches that Elvis actually went to. Yeah, and Elvis is a huge influence on me, no doubt.
And isn't your dad a Pentecostal preacher?
Yeah, my dad's a Pentecostal preacher, and I grew up singing in church, just like Elvis did. And that's where I got what little mojo I got. I got it from church. Yep.
Wow. I had no idea. I'd never asked you that before.
Yeah.
And then when was your first experience with an actual band?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I was playing in a pizza restaurant in Tupelo while I was boxing, because you don't really make big money unless you're a champion, So I was still working a day job, and I had a little gig 2 nights a week playing in a pizza restaurant. And I'm gonna make a real long story short, but Miles Copeland, who managed Sting and the Police,
yeah, sure.
got a cassette of some songs of mine. I just threw a bunch of flukes, and Miles Copeland came to Tupelo and sat and listened to me play in a pizza restaurant. And when I took a break, he said he got my cassette and liked what I did. And to make another long story short, I got a record deal, and I was able to quit my job at the factory. And because I was a Pentecostal preacher's son, we were not allowed to go to secular concerts. We couldn't go to rock concerts. So the very first time I went to a concert in my life, I was opening for Sting in Nashville. What? Yeah. I went straight from the pizza restaurant to opening for Sting, and it went. I had no band. It was just like what you're seeing right now. But I hate to say it, but it killed, and I wound up getting a whole tour opening up for Sting when he did his solo thing, and when I got done with that. Jeff Beck had heard about me, and he asked me to go on tour with him and be his opening act. So I went on a 2-month tour opening up for Jeff Beck, and then Mark Knopfler heard about me. He asked me to go out on tour with him, and I toured all over Europe with him, and then Toby Keith heard about me. And this is a segue right here. He heard about me, and I was on tour with Toby Keith. And Toby Keith was supposed to be on this show, the Bob and Tom show. I remember this. And he got drunk the night before he was supposed to be on y'all's show. I can tell it now.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he just didn't want to come on because he didn't feel good. So I got to be on the Bob and Tom show because I was the opening act, and they had y'all didn't have nobody.
Wow.
Y'all took a chance. Y'all took a chance on me, and I came. And a couple nights before I came on this show, me and my songwriting partner wrote this song while we were driving down the road. 2 days before I came on the show, and the name of the song was "It's a Great Day to Whoop Somebody's Ass."
Yeah.
And I debuted that song on this show. Whoa. I'd never had sang it anywhere.
Did you get killed?
And it blew up.
Yeah.
It to this day, it's the most it's the most popular song I have. It's got like millions of streams.
Well, you don't have to play it, but
I don't want to.
Good. But when we come back, if you could play one that doesn't make us all cry, we'd appreciate it. The great Paul Thorn is our guest. That is the. You're able to drop names like that, and it's not at all self-serving or pretentious, because it's so real.
Well, what happened was that's how I built my career. Because even though those people that came to see Sting, they didn't come to see me. But if I go back to that same city that I played with Sting, a lot of those people came back to see me. And so that's I sort of built my audience on the coattails of other artists. And to this day, if somebody's bigger than me, I go open for them because that's how I build my fan base.
What's so interesting, and you were saying earlier what a huge fan of Ozzy Osbourne you were, or are, and you just ordered, what was this thing, the Ozzy Elf? What is it?
Yeah, the Elf on a Shelf as an Ozzy Osbourne guy.
That is so funny.
Paul, I opened for Pauly Shore. You may not know that. It has opened no doors.
Hey, man. There's nothing wrong with a participation trophy.
Well, but I'll tell you, real quick before we break here, when Toby Keith came in here with Scotty Emmerich, and Scotty is now touring with Buffett's
him and Mac and they
Mac's a good friend of the show also, and a genius singer-songwriter, by the way. But that's the version of the Coral Reefer Band. They're currently touring with the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. They're keeping Jimmy's legacy going.
It's great. But when Toby came in here with Scotty Emmerich, they decided to do what they called their bus songs. And they did the one about never smoking with Willie again. And then he had never done that really in concert. And it got to the point where people kept shouting it out because we kept playing it. So when we come back, we'll get some more stories and I hope a song or two out of Mr. Paul Thorn. And this is these are, I should say, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7.
Kids are, 11 is your son, right?
Yes, correct.
How old's your daughter?
6.
6, okay, great.
Yeah,
she still gets away with stuff, probably. 6 years old.
She's so funny that I just refuse to punish her for anything.
Right.
She came up from kindergarten one day and she goes, "Dad, Stacy and I were playing catch and she hit me right in the balls." She only has an older brother. She's only heard that area referred to as that. A good dad would tell her that she's wrong. I am not going to do that. I have chosen to use that to my advantage. She'll be on her first date making out with some dude and she'll be like, "Touch my ball." Guess who's done making out? Until at least college, because now everyone in high school thinks she has balls. Thanks, Facebook.
Best daddy, come on. Bob and Tom.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big butt tons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus.
Well, there he is. We're going to be joined by Randy Feltface is joining us.
May we call you Randy, or do you prefer Mr. Feltface?
No, I'm very happy with Randy. Let's keep it informal. Please go right ahead. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for a scoop.
Are you a single man?
I am a single man. Yeah, very difficult to have relationships on the road. I am constantly on the road. I tour all year round. So my only meaningful relationships are with the people who work in the Delta Sky Lounge at LaGuardia Airport. They are.
That is a nice one.
That is pretty much all I got going on, my friends.
Do you use the dating apps?
I don't use the dating apps. No, I'm not on the dating apps. I find when you're only in town for one day, the investment in planning ahead. What am I going to do? Get 4 cities ahead? Try to hook up dates? No. I generally just walk around the streets, just screaming for attention.
You move well. I'm sure.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm quite the mover. This is yeah. You should see me. Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, look at this. I've got all the moves. You should see me with a katana at a Monopoly game, I'm sure.
Do you, is it fair to ask this? Do you have a type? If I were to ask your friends, hey, listen, we were talking with Randy Feltface. Is there a specific type of,
Nah, not picky at all.
Really?
No. Again, in town for 24 hours. I'll take what I can get, really. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
How often do you get back home to Australia?
Well, I've been on this particular tour just for a couple of months. So, I was there for December, January. I was there for the Christmas period.
Nice.
And then, love the Christmas in Australia, the hot, summery barbecue weather. Very different to here. Different to here.
It's all backwards.
I know. How about that crazy southern hemisphere? Am I right? Anyone who's with me?
Yeah.
Who's with me in the morning?
Anybody?
I know.
Now, who are?
I'm actually here to audition for the show. I feel like I could be a permanent fixture.
Sure. I think
If you got any news stories, throw me something, and I'll just come back with some wacky quip.
Okay.
What do you got for me?
We'll call on Miss Jessica. You got a news story?
What do you got, Jessica? Come on. Don't let me down.
Officials in New Mexico announced that the state produced more than 53,000 tons of chili during the last growing season.
Wow.
Meanwhile, New Mexico's governor signed legislation that established the sweet smell of green chili roasting in the fall as the state's official aroma.
Oh, roasted green chilies.
So those
You have official aromas?
Apparently.
State aromas. Okay, call in on WXFTP. We're getting calls on, what radio station is this? What's the call sign?
very many. Just keep going.
Oh, there's too many. Oh, it's syndicated. I've already failed the audition. Call in with your favorite state aromas. Come on, that's got to be a call in waiting to happen.
What is there a national aroma in Australia?
White squirrels.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Christy Lee from The Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for watching this morning's show. To listen, just go to bobandtom.com. Check out the list for a station near you or stream the online radio station on our website and the Bob and Tom app. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Sunday, 45 degrees, cloudy when the Colts get on the field with the Falcons in Berlin.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're coming to you live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Over there at the Silac Insurance Desk, we have Miss Christy Lee.
Hi. Hi. Sorry.
Hi.
I'm a professional broadcaster.
Radio 101 over there.
Hey,
And next to her, in the fancy glasses, making the snide comments, Pat Godwin.
CVS, baby.
Yeah. Across from me at the I Hate Steven Singer desk is Miss Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. Hey, Jeff. I am Jeff Oskay, sitting at the Prize Picks Sports desk. Tom, please introduce our wonderful musical guest today.
Just had a huge fight in the hallway.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you win?
A decaf versus caffeinated coffee.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
I said, well, I'm having some decaf tea, actually, to Mr. Paul Thorn, who said, I believe something to the effect of, a decaf does nothing for me. I said, so,
It does nothing for nobody.
yeah, well, if I were drinking the caffeine, my right leg would be going.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, okay. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom program. It's great to be here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. We have a great guest in the studio. He is a singer and songwriter, Paul Thorn. He was just talking about a great story. Actually working in a pizza joint in Miles Copeland.
Those days don't happen very often anymore, do they?
The brother, by the way, of the drummer for the Police.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Stewart's brother. Yeah.
And that's how you got discovered and went on the road with a bunch of big stars.
Yeah. And I wound up here.
Yeah, you went.
Sorry,
which
Paul.
is good. No,
touring for Sting. I've heard he's kind of a difficult guy, but I read a really good book about him called, I think it's called Please Stand So Close to Me. And it's about a session guitar guy that ends up touring with Sting. Mm-hmm. And after a while, you kind of get to see he's actually a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, I just didn't talk a lot, but I enjoyed being with him. It really helped build up my profile.
Yeah. And you could obviously, since you're a former boxer, you could certainly take him, because I don't think doing the downward dog versus his yoga is not going to.
But if you have power, show mercy.
Yeah, okay, all right.
I like it.
Paul's got a new project out there, and lots of great stuff out there in the realm of recorded stuff. He's also on the road doing some shows. I certainly recommend you go see him live and in person. You want to play another one for us? What do you got in mind?
Yeah, I'm gonna sing a song. This is for all the married people. I got lucky on my birthday. My wife reluctantly let me have my way. She said, "This is for you. Do what you must do. Let me know when you're through." I thought things would change when we tied the knot. But the life I dreamed of ain't what I got. When she says no, she means no. Hell no. I couldn't get laid when I was single. If you threw me in a woman's prison, I am the poster child for total rejection. Celibacy is a cross that I must carry. I couldn't get laid when I was single, so I guess I'll just stay married. This last verse, it speaks to all the men. And on the last chorus, I'm going to bring out my backup singer, Miss Shaniqua.
Oh.
I've got a bulldog. He lives on a chain. I know what he's going through. I feel his pain. He don't have no fun on that doggy run. He never gets none. He's got potential if he could get free, but he's on a short leash, just like me. He goes through life with hungry eyes, watching bitches go by. I couldn't get laid when I was single. If you threw me in a woman's prison, he's in a prison. I am the poster child for total rejection. He's so pitiful. Celibacy is a cross that I must carry. You ain't getting none. I couldn't get laid when I was single, so I guess I'll just stay married.
Hey, yes, sir. Oh, man. The genius of Paul Thorn. That was just great. That was so nice. The mood swings in this room.
Amazing, right?
Yeah. Wow. It's sort of
it's like being in terms of endearment. It takes you both
You
ways.
laugh, you cry.
Well, yeah, that was beautiful. Paul Thorn is our guest.
Oh, Lord.
If you get a chance, make sure to go see him. He's got a bunch of great stuff in the realm of the recorded that you can grab here and there. I have you mentioned your special friend in that last song. I'm going to play something. It's very short. That actually will tie this all in. Some might say this is totally inappropriate. They would be correct.
Comedian Renee Hicks has joined us in the studio.
Morning, Renee.
Good morning.
Quite the sportswoman, I can
Oh,
tell
yes,
from your
yes. And we were talking about the WNBA. I just want to know, will there be, feminine hygiene commercials, sponsoring it? Because I think those things got to go. They're just too damn nasty. I mean, they got to stop. They got to stop talking about women's genitalia. I mean, and these women talking about douche. We don't do that, men. We don't go to the beach talking about douche.
You don't?
You know? No, we don't. And see, I never want to see a black woman do that.
Mhm.
Because they would have her just acting crazy, just walking along going, oh, girl, I ain't seen you in a... Damn, Shaniqua, is that you stinking like that, girl? Well, you need to douche your nasty ass. There's a whole family of seagulls following your nasty ass. Damn.
There you go. Thank you very much, Renee. Certainly appreciate it. Well, we will alter the tone once again when we return. A couple quick things. Interestingly enough, the weather forecast for Berlin, Germany, on Sunday is significant because that's where the NFL is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
To be more precise, it's the Falcons versus the Colts. Colts, I believe, favored by 6.5.
Yep.
And our friend Kostaki Economopoulos is there with his brother, who once again received a bone marrow transplant from a German national, saved his life. So it's such a great story. They're going to actually take this fellow that gave him the bone marrow and take him to the game.
That'll be great.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the pictures.
Yeah, that's the least they can do.
It's a terrific story, and we're so glad nice happy ending in international affairs, which you don't get much these days. Right now, let's talk a little bit about the prizes out there in the world of prize picks.
Because of the football action? Absolutely. Prize Picks. When it comes to making picks, being right never gets old. You can get started on Prize Picks by getting $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. The app is really simple to use. All you got to do is pick 2 or more players from across any sport, pick more or less on their projections, and if you're right, you could win big. Like this week's lineup, you could pick the 49ers' Christian McCaffrey to get more than 49.5 receiving yards. Or how about the aforementioned Colts? Daniel Jones, he could throw more than 219.5 passing yards. You could pick more or less on that.
Your call.
Prize Picks is also available in 40 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. And all transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TOM to get $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TOM to get $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit theprizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Thanks very much, Christy Lee. We're hanging out with singer-songwriter Paul Thorn. We're coming right back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original Orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange insoles. Feel better, do more.
A look at their car is perhaps the best way to introduce the uninitiated to WFBQ Radio's morning team, Bob and Tom. The pink and camouflage junker features 3 hood ornaments, a bowling trophy, the hind quarter of a horse, and a jar of tartar sauce that will have to be explained elsewhere.
295 Night Ranger when you close your eyes. It's 8:42. You're with Bob and Tom on a 2 for Tuesday.
Good morning.
Howdy.
Great.
Holmes.
Sherlock. Let's play word association.
Okay.
Howdy.
Holmes.
Sherlock.
Holmes.
John C. With Bob and Tom.
Holmes.
The human tripod.
I see.
Okay, I'm sorry, Bob.
That's all right.
From 6 a.m. and for the next 4 hours, Bob Kavoyan and Tom Griswold fill the airwaves with jokes and pranks that range from silly to hilarious and from bawdy to sick.
Why is sex like air?
Why is sex like air? I give up, Bob.
Because it's no big thing unless you're not getting it.
They deliver a National Lampoon sort of humor that leaves the audience laughing while wondering how Q95 can broadcast some of the things they say.
Half the joke is in your mind. The joke isn't stated outright. The person has to put something into it to get something out of it.
Yeah, they're fun and
people like them.
People enjoy them.
They laugh at them. And there's an alternative. You can always change the channel.
But people aren't. After 2 years on the air, Bob and Tom have taken Q95's morning show to the top of the volatile morning FM ratings. WFBQ is the 3rd radio station the zany team has worked for. After 6 years together, they've got the routine down pat. Bob runs the audio control board, plays straight man, and provides the program's famous laugh.
Amateur phylactics. Amazing concept, I think, and I think it's going to
Tom sits in a mound of notes and papers to provide the program's often quoted jokes and many of its voices.
Oh, hello, Mohandas.
Hello, Bob.
How are you?
Oh, I am fine today. Hello, Tom. Hi, Mohandas. You look very good today. Thank you so much, Mohandas.
Much of their banter is off the cuff, with an occasionally rehearsed punchline off mic during a song.
Only if it makes you late for the ceremony.
She's controversial. She's provocative. She's the famous sex therapist, Dr. Ruth Weisboner. Good morning, Dr. Ruth. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Dr.
Their regular spoof on Dr. Ruth Westheimer features some of their more risque humor.
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married?
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married? Well, no, as long as you're not late for the wedding.
Bob and Tom's task of filling 20 hours of airtime every week is made easier by several regular characters phoned in by people around town. Nightclub owner Sonny is a favorite.
Great approach. How are things going on at the track? I know you're running the mystery flesh tent this year.
Everything is going just fine, Dowd. I bred that baby up, throw it in some shortening, and serve it up. It's the mystery flesh tent, Dowd.
That's located, of course, in Turn 1.
It's right there in Thorn 1 where people seem to be the most hungry and the least discriminating.
Other characters are voiced by regular visitors to the studio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Tiger Don Bardo. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Q95 midday personality Jay Baker voices the spoof on Richard Nixon.
Now, do you remember Ronald Reagan visiting the German cemetery over the weekend?
Oh, that's right, yes.
The media referred to it as the Nazi cemetery. You know, I was the one that put him up to that.
I see.
I said, babes, this is going to be so beautiful for your career. Trust me on this one. I told him, I said, when I was a young boy, I heard the phrase, the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. I said, Ronnie, you can't miss a whole field full of dead Nazis. You slide over there, you put the wreath down, the wreath, and you're cruising.
Bob and Tom say they get very few complaints from listeners as they poke fun at every special interest group imaginable, and station management has left them unrestrained on the limits of their humor. After 2 years, the result has been high ratings, a devoted following, and 2 happily transplanted Hoosiers who say they just might stay to grow old and gray on Q95.
Could be. It's very possible. In fact, it's already started.
Bob's getting gray.
Yeah. Tom's getting old.
Yeah.
This is Greg Todd, Channel 6 News.
Oh, I feel so much better now. You know, Bob. Yes. I don't want to say that most of the women that you go out with have questionable morals or anything, but last night.
The O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
That was Christy Lee. Next to her, Pat Godwin. Across from me, Jess Hooker. We got Ace Cosby here. Hey. I'm Jeff Oskay. And Tom, would you like to introduce our wonderful musical guest?
He is Paul Thorn, one of the few musicians who's also been in the boxing ring with Roberto Duran. And terrific songwriter, terrific singer, fine guitar player. And did you have a plan B before the...
Not really.
You were working in a pizza joint.
Not really, because, when I boxed, although I was pretty good, I wasn't good enough to be a world champion. So I didn't, but luckily, no, I had no plan. I was playing in a pizza restaurant, and just fumbling. And I told you what happened after that.
Yeah. What was the name of the pizza place?
It was Vanelli's Pizza.
Vanelli's?
Vanelli's, yeah.
That sounds good. Have you ever written a song about that?
No, I hadn't. But maybe I will. I don't know.
Maybe do a jingle for them.
They're out of business now.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, see, if you'd written the jingle, you would have kept them afloat. Nice job. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Did you ever do any cover tunes when you play live?
Not a whole lot. I never was in the cover thing.
Because your first hit when you were in junior high school and you got on stage, you did.
Yeah,
what?
I sang 3 Times a Lady, and that song changed my life because of what I told you. Winning the contest, I got all the girls all of a sudden. I didn't know what to do with them, but I had them. Yeah.
Maybe try that on your wife, and you wouldn't have to write that other song.
Yeah, she's heard all my jokes. She's heard all my jokes, man. She's an eye roller now.
Does she have?
I know that well.
Does she have a nickname for you?
Not really. My family used to call me Bozo because I loved the show Bozo the Clown.
Sure.
Yeah.
I never got to be on the show, but I always dreamed of standing behind those buckets.
Yep.
Yeah.
And throwing that ping pong ball. Remember that?
Oh, I think the next time you're here, would you please write a song about that? That's so great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to do a quick news story before we get another song out of Paul? Because last time we tried, we were all sobbing.
Man.
Police in Florida have arrested a man accused of throwing a half-chewed wet wad of chewing tobacco at a convenience store clerk, according to a criminal complaint. And no, it wasn't written like that. I threw that on.
Oh, okay.
According to a criminal complaint, 40-year-old Dalton Albert entered a 7-Eleven in Pinellas Park to use the restroom and allegedly began arguing with a female clerk over the lack of toilet paper. Security footage shows the man removing a wad of tobacco from his mouth, throwing it at the clerk, striking her in the face. Responding officers noted the victim had remnants of spit and tobacco on her face and clothing. He was arrested and charged with battery.
Dip grenade.
Ugh.
That's rough.
That is gross.
That is rough.
Yeah.
That sounds like something an adult would do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Dalton.
Dalton.
Not even Dalton.
No,
it was
Dalton.
No, that guy has problems.
Yeah.
God, have you ever picked up a Coke can that was a spitter and took a
No,
chug and
God,
didn't know?
no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That'll wreck your night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's truly.
This one's even worse. In Florida, a man pulled a knife on a guy in a grocery store bathroom because he, quote, really needed to use a stall. According to the arrest report, the victim was using the men's room at a Publix in Miami when the 72-year-old suspect entered the restroom frantically and began to bang on the stall door, demanding the man seated in the stall come out.
Well, let me just tell you, if a 72-year-old man has to go, let him.
Yeah.
As the victim was leaving the stall, the suspect pulled out a knife and tried to cut him. When a store security officer was brought in, the suspect reportedly told him, quote, that he really needed to use the restroom and that the victim did not move out of the way, so he took out a knife. Police arrested the septuagenarian for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Is that called stall jacking? Oh, wait a minute.
That's a whole other thing.
Wait a minute. Stall jacking?
Yeah.
It's probably something
That's
else.
a felony.
Yeah, that's more of a, what do you call those things? I cannot think of the word.
That's okay. It happens to all of us.
What is the thing where you pull off on the side of the highway to
Rest area?
Yes.
Oh,
How
yeah.
can I not think of the word
That's
rest
okay.
area?
It's
Well,
okay.
They're going away. They're harder to find.
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah. A Delta Airlines flight was delayed after a flight attendant accidentally deployed the emergency slide before takeoff.
Whoops.
This is an expensive move, kids. I don't know if you know this, but this mishap occurred on a Pittsburgh to Salt Lake City flight last month.
While on the ground.
Yes, passengers were stuck on the plane for about an hour while engineers manually detached the chute. According to Flight Radar 24, the flight departed almost 4 hours late. The flight attendant reportedly told passengers this had never happened in their 26-year career. The incident may have cost the airline up to 6 figures. The New York Post estimates repacking the evacuation slide on an Airbus A220 can cost between $50,000 to $100,000. I was at a charity event, and somebody did this on an airplane, and the president of the company was standing next to me. They did it accidentally, and he goes, well, there goes $25,000 because it cost that much to pack it back up.
Really?
Yeah.
One would think that the switch would be...
It just suck it back in? Like
No, that the switch would be something that you couldn't accidentally just hit.
Right.
I don't think you actually...
Yeah.
Well, I don't... They're
I
the
mean-
big red... Aren't they like a big red handle? Like,
So what idiot walks up and pulls that?
I
mean, if the guy's an experienced flight attendant, I don't know, maybe they better get a new kind of switch that's a little more...
God.
A little
If you look out the left side of the plane, you'll see Jerry being fired.
Well, you don't want it so difficult that you can't get to it in the emergency.
Yeah.
You know, it has to be very
But I mean,
accessible.
don't they have some of the ones you see like on a plane where there's like a little plastic thing over it? You got to flip it up and then
Yeah,
press.
like a fire.
Why
Yeah.
would you do... What if there's an emergency and you need to get to it quickly? You
Well,
know-
if you're not an idiot, you'd know the protocols and go boom, boom, boom.
All right.
Can you imagine putting that thing back up? Have you ever wrestled an air mattress?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
that's like that
If
on
you-
steroids.
Why
It's
didn't they let
awful.
the passengers use the thing? At least they could go.
Have
Get
some
some
fun.
fun out of it.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Yeah, like trying to get a sleeping bag back in the bag it came in or the box.
Yeah, none of that works.
Yeah.
None of it.
Okay.
Imagine one of those slides. That's take forever.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, let's switch gears here. Joining us in the studio, singer-songwriter Paul Thorn. And we've heard some great stuff, including some stuff from your latest project called Life is Just a Vapor. And I certainly recommend that you spend some time in a room by yourself just listening to Paul's work so you can get out some Kleenex and start sobbing.
Yeah.
Some of them are pretty
You'll
sad.
laugh, you'll cry.
Yeah. You got your guitar out. What do you feel like playing?
Yeah, I want to play a song that's on the new record. My mom and dad recently both got diagnosed with dementia, and they're starting to change. You know, they still know who I am and know who my sisters are, but you can just kind of see them drifting away slowly. And there's a lot of people that's dealing with this.
Sure.
And it seems like almost every family's got something like this going on. And when I saw my mom and dad start to slide backwards, this song just came to me, and it's on the new record. It's called Old Melodies. First thing every day, we hold hands and pray. We get another chance to start brand new. Back when we were strong, we told the world, bring it on. But real life has a way of humbling you. Old begun. Amazing Grace used to be our favorite song, but now it's We Shall Overcome. As the world has turned, there's many things we've learned. Life is good, but it's not always fair. Whatever we're going through, someone else is struggling too. Every living soul has a cross to bear. Old melodies bring back precious memories. We used to say we've only just begun. Amazing Grace used to be our favorite song, but now it's We Shall Overcome. I love the way you laugh. You're my better half. There's a place in my heart only you can feel. I'm thankful I've got you. I hope you know you've got me too. Any mountain up ahead is just a hill. Old melodies bring back precious memories. We used to say we've only just begun. Amazing Grace used to be our favorite song, but now it's We Shall Overcome. Well, now it's We Shall Overcome.
Paul Thorn, and something else from his new project. That's beautiful, Paul.
Thank you.
We have a bunch of letters. People sure do like you.
I appreciate that. I like them too.
You were telling stories about opening for Sting and for Toby Keith, et cetera. It's John Prine, et cetera, et cetera. Do you remember this tour? Judging by these two letters, Huey Lewis and the News.
Oh, yeah. Well, I forgot about that.
I saw Paul 21 years ago in the Flats in Cleveland, Ohio, opening for Huey Lewis and the News. It was a great performance, writes Angela.
Yeah.
Also, this comes to us from Joan. I first heard Paul on your show, then I saw him live opening for Huey Lewis and the News at Riverbend.
Yeah.
He goes, my name is Joan. I get called Joni quite often. Does Paul ever do his song, Joni the Jehovah's Witness Stripper?
I do it, yeah.
Is that?
Have you heard that one?
I guess we.
so.
You can hear it.
Okay.
You want to.
I can't imagine. Go for it.
Okay, well, this girl that lived in the neighborhood I grew up in, her family was all Jehovah's Witness. And before I go any further, I don't have nothing against the Jehovah's Witness. They're wonderful. Right. Sometimes they're the only people that'll talk to you. But anyway, she got a job working in a convenience store, and when she was a friend of mine when I was growing up, lived in the neighborhood, and when she left home, she found out that you couldn't pay your bills on a minimum wage check at the convenience store, so she had a lot of pride and didn't want to go back and live with Mom and them. She wanted to prove it she could do it on her own. And so I gave her some advice on how she could make some extra money. Oh, okay. And she took my advice.
Oh.
She drives a new car, wears expensive blouses.
She tells her mama she's cleaning houses. She goes out witnessing, doing the Lord's work all week. But on the weekend, she's making ends meet. Johnny, the Jehovah Witness stripper, put $1 in her G-string and she'll deliver. If her daddy only knew, he'd probably kill her. Johnny, the Jehovah Witness stripper. One night down at the club, her daddy walked in. He didn't recognize his daughter dancing. She wore a blonde wig. He had sunglasses. When she got naked, he started clapping. But Johnny, that Jehovah Witness stripper, put $1 in her G-string and she'll deliver. If her daddy only knew, he'd probably kill her. Johnny, the Jehovah Witness stripper. If you ask her why she does it, she looks at it this way. She says, I'm counting my blessings every night when I get paid. She once lived in poverty and now everything's all right. The Lord showed her how to make $1,000 a night. Johnny, the Jehovah Witness stripper, put $1 in her G-string and she'll deliver. If her daddy only knew, he'd probably kill her. Johnny, the Jehovah Witness stripper.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, wow.
My daughter just got laid off. Don't give her any advice.
I'm glad you got off in there. Yeah. That was Paul Thorn. That's a great one.
Thank you.
Wow, that was just beautiful. Well, thank you for that. Was just a random letter I just grabbed. Got another one here. Waking up to Paul Thorn is like a Christmas coming early. Can't wait to see him in December at the Shoals Theater in Florence, Alabama.
Uh-huh.
One of your gigs coming up.
Yeah, that's one of my gigs coming up.
What's the best place to find out about you, just to go on?
Well, I'm on all social media platforms. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
You have a website?
Yeah, I have a website, paulthorn.com, where, for the few people that still buy CDs and stuff, all that. I mean, even though that's a dying entity, they can get all that stuff on paulthorn.com. And I'm on all music streaming platforms. I'm everywhere but nowhere.
Yeah, well, great. Well, yeah, that's a terrific song, by the way.
Thank you.
I was kind of wondering if we were going to find out what happened
that's
there.
That's a real person. I actually saw her I actually saw her at a funeral a few weeks back. Yeah.
Is she okay?
Yeah. She's good.
Okay, good.
She's
all
not
right.
That's something from her past.
All right.
She doesn't do that anymore.
Is she aware of the song?
Yeah, I didn't. She asked that I not use her real name.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But yeah, she likes the song.
Yeah.
And she gets a little wink in her eye. Yeah.
Wow, that's just terrific. Thank you, Paul. Right now, I want to tell you about something.
May I say something real quick? Paul's dates are up on his website, and he's got quite a few of them coming up, especially in the first part of 2026. So
yeah, I'm out there doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a household name, but I have a following that comes and sees me just about everywhere I go, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
Are you playing these dates with your band or solo?
They're mostly all with my band. Of about 130 shows we do, about 10 of them are acoustic. The rest of them are all band shows. And I've had the same band for a long time. My drummer's been playing with me for 28 years.
Wow. Man.
And my keyboard player's been with me for 24 years. And I got a new guitar player who used to play for Leon Russell, and then Leon Russell passed, and I got him, and he's a great player.
I would think.
Yeah, I would think.
Yeah.
Wow. I saw you last time I saw you was with the band. Your band is terrific.
You know what? They're world-class players, and they're good fellas. When you stay with somebody that long, it's got to be
you can't spend it with people you don't like.
When you're in the road, do they let you drive?
I don't drive at all. I don't drive at all.
You don't? Do you have a license?
I got a driver's license to drive a car, but
you don't drive on tour?
No, I don't do that.
Do you drive at home?
Yeah, I drive, but I just don't drive when I'm traveling with the band.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that their choice?
Yeah, I actually is, because I'm not a good driver. I'm not a good driver. Yeah.
I'm an excellent driver.
Yeah.
Right now,
no.
I want to tell you about Simply Safe. Chick McGee turned me onto this more than a decade ago. He walked in one day and said, "Hey, over the weekend, I installed a security system at my house. Took me half an hour. Simply Safe, you can install it yourself, or you can get them to help you out with it. The important thing is you can keep your house, your compound, your shop, whatever it might be, safe. We have it right here, right now, at our studios, and a bunch of us use it at home. And Simply Safe has a whole bunch of cool stuff going on and a bunch of different types of security systems. But Simply Safe has a new thing out there that can actually alert you when there's an intruder out there. In fact, they'll do the dirty work and tell them, hey, get out of here. We see you right there. The cops are on the way. Simply Safe keeps watch on your home before a burglar could break in. So if someone's lurking around your house, Simply Safe's live agent can see them. Get all the details by going to simplysafetom.com. Other security systems have outdoor cameras too, but they rely on you getting the alert and you taking action. Simply Safe can actually do that for you. And this is their best deal of the year, by the way. Today, you'll get 60% off a new Simply Safe system. This is their best deal, like I said. You'll never see a better price than this with their famous 60-day money-back guarantee. No long-term contracts. Simply Safe earns your business by keeping you safe and satisfied every day. I want to say McGee has the big record. Mr. McGee has, I believe, 11 cameras. Yeah. So it's like Super Bowl coverage. Get all the details once again. SimplySafeTom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe. We are going to return. We've got Paul Thorn hanging out with us. We'll give you some of those dates when we come back from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. BobandTom@BobandTom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
It's Donnie Baker. It's come to my knowledge and attention that some dick named Scott Potasniks, Potsickers, whatever his last name is, has been bragging about going behind the scenes. Well, I got a backstage I'm allowed in here. This is a recording studio where Bob and Tom do a lot of their stuff. It's called the Static Shack. I swear to God, man, look at this right here. Spiral staircase. I mean, this is as close as I'll ever come to visiting Graceland. And the fact remains, they've got everything here. Look at this. They got twin towers. That's what I call them. One commode next door to another commode. I swear to God, you could drop a deuce and play Battleship. This right here is the actual behind the scenes of the Bob and Tom store. I bet you didn't know they had a store. They have to. It's state law. And if you buy stuff from bobandtom.com, you have to get it here. All kinds of tapes, countless tapes. Even got a computer, and look, mobile staircase on wheels. You can make your own Paula Abdul videos. They even got Donnie Baker tapes. I swear to God they do. This one's mine. Prove it. And I don't care if there's a barcode. Don't fit. Yeah, man, there's more holes here than Al Capone's vaults from during medieval times. Matter of fact, somebody's in here working. Hey, man, I got a backstage pass. PJ Yingers does a bunch of the artwork on the Bob and Tom albums and stuff, and he don't care. We come in here, sit on the couch and everything. Now, I swear to God he does. I'm allowed in here. And if we chit-chat and do all... And what are you going to do about... Man, they've got everything here. This is basically Bob and Tom's Hall of Fame. You can see the Bob and Tom band, and obviously you can tell Bob's a big fan of the Beatles. There's so much in here. This is going way back. This is basically Bob and Tom's version of the History Channel. Archival tapes back before AM was even a band. I swear to God, I've looked for my roots in here. It's a lot better than Ancestry.com. Matter of fact, I got a membership and a password, and when I uploaded my picture, they transferred me to Ancestries.com. Explain that, chick. Come down here. Tell me this ain't badass. Bob and Tom got their very own strobe light. I got one too, but I still got 6 more payments at Spencer's. But there is probably the best place in the entire recording studio to shoot a porno, right here in this hallway. And with the strobe light, you can make the good ones. Anal. What's in here? I think this goes right into... Oh, hey, it's Alan Jackson. He's the recording master here at the Static Shack, bragging about how he has Dolby sound and bass, whatever. I got better on Pioneer speakers. He probably makes $400,000 a year just sitting there.
Again?
Huh?
Look, I told you I need at least a 5.5-week notice before you show up.
Them faders need WD-40, and they're supposed to be even. I swear to God they are.
Well, some people call them faders. I call them sliders.
Those will give you farts. I swear to God they will. Alan Jackson.
Get it, Donnie. We're busy.
Whatever. Prove it. Well, we've basically reached the focus point of this entire tour. This is where it happens. Right here. These are real drums. This is where bands come in to record acid rock tapes. You can name them all. Most of my bands, Dirt Knuckle, Hood Snot, Mucus Plug, but that was during our Christian rock days. But you can tell, real pine wood recording panels. They've even got soundproof herpes. There's everything in here. And this is where the music is made. And this room here, this is, I don't know what this is, but it basically reminds me of every haunted house I've ever been to. Watch your step. Watch your step. All right, now you've seen the bands. This is where some of the radio stuff happens. Come on in here. This is where Bob and Tom behind the scenes types do a lot of their funny skits. I swear to God.
Tom, I built myself a shelter out of plankton and chicken bones.
Oh! It's the Mr. Obvious show. I love you guys.
No,
which one's Mr. Obvious? Are you the caller? Or?
No, it's Sid and Bart. Yeah.
Wait, you're the dick on the news that...
No.
Say Fox 59.
I'm not going to do that Fox 59.
This is a guy that knows the Powerball numbers. I swear to God he does. I could hold you for ransom.
Yeah, we're security.
I'll manipulate it.
Yeah.
Now we're at the epicenter of this stupid place. This is Tom Griswold's office, bragging about I went to an Ivy League college, and it really ain't that big. Hell, my boss Randy's got a bigger office than this. Look, got aluminum siding for walls. All these stupid pictures that he thinks are cool. Anybody can own a cartoon. And look, I'm glad to see Tom saved up to get Liberace's jacket. I'll say it right to his face. I swear to God, man.
I just ran into Donnie Baker in the parking lot. He said he was giving a tour of the Static Shack.
Yeah, and the dumbass didn't even go into the main studio.
You know we don't let Donnie into the main studio. Besides, I've got a session for Tom in a few minutes with 6 oboe players.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom pop-up shop.
Isn't it a little too early, fellas?
The Bob and Tom pop-up shop.
I like that you're thinking ahead, but it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Go to the Bob and Tom pop-up shop.
Well, I did forget about Aunt Debbie and Uncle Randy last year, so...
The Bob.
Say for a great live show with Paul.
Welcome back, friends. You're listening to the Bob and Tom Show. We're coming to you live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studio. We have Jess Hooker. We have Christy Lee. Pat Godwin. I'm Jeff Oskay at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Football action is even better with Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app, use code TOM, and get $50 bonus credit instantly when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. There's Ace Cosby. There's Tom. Would you like to introduce our special guest?
Sure, we're hanging out with Paul Thorn, the great singer and songwriter. And once again, all his stuff is streaming out there. Well, not quite all of it. There are a couple of secret hidden things that are not out there, so it's always good to go see him live and in person. And once again, you can find all his live dates. Where'd you say they were, Christy?
They're at paulthorn.com.
Of course they are.
On the tours thing, you just click it on and they all come up.
Oh, great. Now, Paul, can you play something else from the new project?
Yeah, I want to sing a song right here about this old man. I know he's 80 years old. He's a greeter at Walmart.
Okay.
But he used to be a criminal and he used to be a pimp. And he's told me a lot of stories about what that life was like. And his pimp name was Chicken Wing.
All right. Okay.
This is just a compilation of things he told me. It's called Chicken Wing. I ran a scam on Sugar Sam. He said we'd meet in Birmingham. I took the cash, skipped out of town. He wants to put me in the ground. I saw a girl on Bourbon Street with pretty eyes and dirty feet. I let her in my Cadillac. I put her out on the track. A Chicken Wing was my pimpin' name. Back in the day, I played the game. That was long ago, now I ain't the same. Chicken Wing was my pimpin' name. The police stormed into my house. They found some drugs under my couch. I tried to say it wasn't mine. I went to jail, I did my time. A Chicken Wing was my pimpin' name. Back in the day, I played the game. That was long ago, now I ain't the same. Chicken Wing was my pimpin' name. I'm in the winter of my life. I love my dog, I like my wife. I wash the dishes, I sweep the floor. I keep a 12 gauge behind the door. A Chicken Wing was my pimpin' name. Back in the day, I played the game. That was long ago, now I ain't the same. Chicken Wing was my pimpin' name. Chicken Wing was my pimpin' name.
Yeah.
All right.
Paul Thorn. Oh, man. I'm just looking at your schedule. I'm going to miss you by one day in Steamboat Springs, Colorado.
Aw.
That's what she said last night.
Oh, man.
You should extend your trip.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's
The way they are, you might be stuck in Steamboat.
That's Wednesday, January 7th in Steamboat Springs. Oh, man. And Tuesday, January 6th. So lots of stops coming up for Paul Thorn on tour, including Greenwood. Also coming up, Pittsburgh, PA, Philadelphia. This is all this month. Mount Vernon, New York, Boston, Massachusetts, Chicago, Illinois at the City Winery. And you'll be in Wisconsin. Is it the Stoughton Opera House?
Stewart Opera House.
It says Saturday, November 22nd. So some great live shows with Paul. It's always a great pleasure, Paul. Thanks so much. Glad you're doing well. And we'll look forward to seeing you again. Hoping to get the band in here next time.
I would love that, and I want to thank y'all for having me back again and again. It's been a while, but let's don't make it this long to do it again.
Yeah.
I certainly concur. Thank you so much. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
O'Reilly Auto Parts can help take the guesswork out of your check engine, ABS, or maintenance light with O'Reilly